we're live. Oh
Are we
gosh.
live?
I guess we're live. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Usually you count down 3, 2, 1. But it's all good. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Lost Caravan RPG. And as you can see, I think we're mice. Maybe. Cute
squeak,
mice.
squeak.
Squeaks mice. Yeah, we're playing some heavy metal Thunder Mouse tonight. But before we get into the game, we need to discuss a couple of things about why we're here on a Wednesday. Last Sunday, we started Wild Side Week. It's a celebration of World Wildlife Day that can apparently be traced back to the establishment 10 years ago by the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species in Wild Fauna and Flora by the UN General Assembly. Let's go back about that. But basically, this is a whole week to kind of recognize wildlife populations worldwide and what loss of habitat, climate change, and biodiversity loss, how it affects wildlife populations. So by supporting the charity this week, we're hoping to raise awareness about these threats, promote sustainable practices, and preserve natural world. But in addition to that, you could also win some pretty cool prizes along the way. Which are going to be in if you're in our Discord, it'll be there. If you follow us on the X or the Blue Sky, it's there. But there are some shirts, there's some hats, there's even cooler than that, art commissions, and some TTRPGs in there. So if you donate $10, you are entered to win one of these cool prizes. And if I'm saying wrong things, I am sure that the mods in chat will correct me, but just go ahead and click the link for the Tiltify and donate if you can. And if not, try to share those wildlife, their webpage, and just get some awareness and educate yourself about some animals that are endangered. Thank you for posting that. We're also raising money for the PCRF, just to keep information on what is going on in Gaza. That is the Palestinian Child Relief Fund. So again, even if you're not able to donate money, go to their websites and educate yourself if that is all that you're able to do and raise awareness about these issues. So yeah, going on from that, I'm ready to get into some micey things. I'm ready to introduce you guys to my wonderful cast of people. Let me see, I've got to look at the layout. So I think we're going to go around. Let's have everybody introduce themselves, the name of the mouse that you're playing, and your own personal favorite cheese. See, I'm going to throw in the random question there for you. And we're going to start with Cass.
Hi guys, I'm Cass, better known as Yoda or Yoda Almighty. Tonight I'm playing Rick Okada riding the bike Amun-Ra. And I don't have let's rephrase. I do have a favorite cheese. Cheese doesn't like me very much. So, my most used cheese is Parmesan because I can actually eat that one.
Yeah, Parmesan's a good cheese. Salty, delicious. What about you, Micah?
Mika, yes, hello.
Mika, I'm every time.
Fun fact, the older a cheese is, the less lactates, the easier it is on the stomach of. I know this because I used to work for a cheese company. My favorite cheese is beehive cheeses. Also, hey, hi, I'm Mika, I do things. Today I am playing Lucky Meyer Lemon. I'm the president of this club, and my bike is called Squeeze because it's my main squeeze. Squeak, squeak.
This is going to be fantastic. I am super excited. How about you, Lonnie?
All right. I am Lonnie or Looney Shaz. I am going to be playing Feta Greta, who is actually a rat. Thank you very much. She just found herself in a group of mice and is trying her best to fit in the best she can. She's probably the runt of her own litter, so she just is manifesting being a mouse, even if she isn't one. And it's a tough question because I have this one cheese that I tried when I was in Scotland that I'm absolutely obsessed with called Out Blossom, but I do not know where to find it ever. So in the States where I can actually buy the cheese, I'm going to say brie.
Brie.
Ooh, I do have a change to my favorite cheese. Harbison. Harbison cheese.
Harbison.
Harbison. Harbison. You get a hot knife, you cut off the top, it's gooey inside. You dip raspberries in there or just eat it. Creamy, delicious,
Oh my God.
slightly stinky cheese. I'm done.
I'm hungry. All right. After that, sorry, now my brain is just on cheese. Miri.
Hello, I'm Miri. I did not just wake up. I will be playing. be playing Earl, codename Teabags, in the worst possible fucking English accent you can imagine because I can't do accents, but I'm gonna try. And let's go.
Let's go. But not before we have our lovely, wonderful graphical Ronin introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Jason, also known as Graphical Ronin. JJ Sin on the artist formerly known as Twitter. And on Blue Sky, I'm just Graphical Ronin, all one word. Tonight, I'm going to be playing a mouse called Beefcake. He's the muscle, and he's lactose intolerant, so he doesn't eat cheese.
Stop. And tonight and all nights usually, I am Sam. I'm going to be the storyteller tonight, the game master, the monster monarch, whatever you want to call it, leading. I don't know what you're saying, Cass, but you said something. No, I gotta focus on you. In this game. So I think I'm ready to hop in.
Yeah.
Rev some engines. So Heavy Metal Thunder Mouse is based in Thunder City, USA. It's a modern city. You have tall buildings, light rails, taxi cabs, toddling humans, and endless routes of back alleys and tunnels. I would also like to point out that we are mouse-sized mice in a human-sized world. These are not human-sized mice. We have to navigate everything according to that great size. In the whole scheme of things, Thunder City is relatively new. It's been built along the coast after the Great War, and just kind of quickly expanded until it became a proper city. Basically, just think industrial. You had companies come in, shops, mom and pops, delis, politicians, normal city. But the big thing that came into Thunder City was the motorcycle industry, the motorcycle manufacturers. And it was from watching these motorcycle manufacturers that the mice of the city learned how to build their own bikes. So that's just kind of the backstory of where we're going on. But we're just going to kind of zoom in on our players right now. They're all sitting in their club, doing various things. If you guys could go around, I would love it if you would describe something that you've brought to this club, something that has made it unique for you and is kind of you've put your mark on this place to make it slightly your own. I'm not going to call on names. Whoever wants to go first.
Okay, so we got the leader, Lucky Meyer Lemon. He's tossed around what little funds he has left from Mouse Mafia money. and he designed the logo. So it's a lemon, skull lemon with wings, and it's plastered all over the place too. And he's lounging on a couch, staring at all the bikes because they're super cool. And he's like, "Yeah, this is the life I wanted."
That silent sort of nod as you look around. You're like,
Mm. Yeah, this is what I wanted from life. I've got it now. Heck yeah.
who do your eyes rest on?
Rick Okada,
Uh,
my
Hi.
VP.
I am the VP. I'm lounging on a sectional sofa stolen from a doll's house that Beefcake and I carried in. It's my office. I do all my best work here.
To be
That one-
clear, Beefcake carried the couch while Rick sat on
I supervised.
it. Beefcake is sitting on one of his editions. He found a bunch of old sewing thread spools, and he brought them in, and we used them for bar stools. It's just
Hi.
chilling out, hulking over everything.
Big guy.
I think Feta Greta
I-
has found a baseball cap that she will either have upturned like a little bowl so she can sleep in it, or if she's feeling antisocial, then it goes on top of her like a dome. And that's when she's just in her own little area.
Earl's gonna be just doing some bike checks while Rick Okada and Beefcake grabbed all the stuff from the dollhouse. They somehow acquired a doll-sized toolkit that Earl can use to mend the bikes.
That is perfect. And Lucky, where did you establish this club?
Oh boy, what are my options?
I mean, where do you find mice?
By the wharf.
By the war.
Yeah,
Perfect.
nice seaside view. Baby.
Yeah, there's kind of like this crack in between the woods that you can see out on the water, high enough that the place doesn't get wet, but close enough that you could kind of still smell that scent of salt and the stink of seaweed that like goes up on the beach.
It's
And
Thunder City is known for its lemon exports, and so it's salty seawater and citrus.
it's a good smell. I think there's a perfume with that. But the other great thing about being at the docks is that if there is imported cheese from anywhere, you're closest to it.
Yeah.
But you also hear the foot traffic overhead. It's a little bit lighter. We're getting towards dusk. People are heading in for the night. You guys do most of your activities come nighttime, only because you don't want people to see you. It's a little bit easier to get around that way. But what does a normal day look like for all of you? You guys are kind of apart right now. Lucky, your friend Harb, who's the treasurer, is kind of like sitting and going through papers. You guys have kind of like received mail, but it's usually just like paw prints on paper, and you kind of have to like figure out who it is. Some mice can read; they have that intelligence, and will like pay other mice to like write them letters for jobs for you guys. And he's just kind of like flipping through those.
But what was the question?
Do you guys interact at all? Yeah, I know you guys are kind of like a newer club, but do you guys kind of just like keep to yourselves? Are you making them like rent their spot in here?
I
Really
didn't know that was a
hairdressing.
thing.
Come on, it's your club. Dues.
So yeah, there's some dues. I make everyone play icebreaker games every morning. Have them answer some fun facts, like who was the first person you were ever fell in love with? You know, things you couldn't ask in the mafia family. It's a real. I don't want to say brotherhood, because we're from all
Mouserhood.
spectrums. Mousehood, yes, a real litter.
Okay,
I
also
know
not
that.
inclusive. Excuse me.
We don't know
Oh,
that.
just a litter. A litter. Does
I
that
blend
work?
in so you know what? I blend in so well that it's a mouse hood. That's great. Cool.
Okay, specifically
okay.
Beefcake doesn't know.
Specifically, it's fine. It's good. So I think it's probably about time for you to have that normal sort of icebreaker challenge. How do you gather everyone together?
I do the cool whistle, which I can't do in real life.
That's okay. The mic probably would have cut it anyway.
Yeah. That was me. Yeah, being like, if I did, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah. So I do the whistle. I'm like, all right, gang, let's club. All right, club, let's get together. Time. It's that time of the morning. You know, we're gonna do our
Or the evening?
exercise routine,
Morning.
or the
Nice.
evening. We're gonna do our exercise routine. We're gonna answer the fun facts, and we'll do a little bit of meditation if there's time for it. I mean, we are a busy bunch, and sometimes, you know, the bike rides that can be our meditation too. Squeak, squeak.
You guys go over to him, or you just kind of like look up and keep going?
Oh, Beefcake will definitely get up and lumber over there.
Loving the enthusiasm, Beefcake.
Greta had
Anything, boss?
the baseball hat like on top of her, so she crawls through the little like hole in the back of the hat and starts like stretching out
Mm.
and
That's
walking
right.
over.
Come on,
Evads,
Rick.
Rick O'Connell? Kata?
What was the question?
Have you ever been in love?
No.
Why?
It's a deep question to start the day with.
You know,
Keeping you on your
Bryce,
toes.
I haven't met the right rodent.
You know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. I respect that. Anyone else? Come on, I need some enthusiasm. I know we're a new club. I need this enthusiasm from all of you. We gotta
All right,
gel.
hold on.
We gotta
Oh,
trust
hold on.
each other.
Lucky. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh! Everybody answer Lucky's question
Thanks,
with
Rick.
I love my
enthusiasm.
pops.
There you go.
That's adorable. I'll take it.
I also love potato chips.
Those are pretty damn good.
There
pretty
was
solid.
this one mouse.
Hmm.
Oh, he was a real fighter. They called him Desperax. I don't know why. But he was, wow. He knew how to work a sword.
I appreciate a man who knows how to wield a sword. Mouse.
Who
A
does
mouse who knows how to wield a tail. I lost my train of thought on that one. Really got away from me. Rogue motorcycle just. Sorry,
You know,
okay.
swords are great,
Shouldn't have
but
whistled.
considering how much time we spend on our bikes, a man who could wield a wrench, that's a good one.
There we go.
And Earl just kind of looks up mid paw with the wrench and like, I hope that doesn't say anything about me.
Could say a lot about you.
You shouldn't.
Does
Sweet.
Teabags answer the question? Or does he kind of like try to brush past it?
He kind of tries to brush past it. I don't know if he's ready to break that news to the whole group yet.
Makes sense.
All right, we tried. That's all I can ask for. We'll get it. We'll get there.
It's,
All right,
it's
time
pretty
for
much always
exercises.
like this. The awkward sort of like standing around as people are like, what the heck is this guy doing?
We got to be limber, not just Limburger. You're welcome.
Exercise is my favorite part of the day.
Thank
Boss.
you, Beefcake.
Boss.
Rick.
Are these going to be mandatory every day?
Yes.
Sure. We'll have to chat about that.
Fine.
The little mouse squeaks up. Harb is really easy to forget that he's there. He just is kind of always doing his own thing. Hey guys.
Harb,
Yeah, boss.
have you ever been in love?
Looks at
Quick
you.
question. No one in the Mafia can be in love.
Yeah. But I had something else. He's like wringing his tail in his hands. From the mail. You might want to look at this one. I think it's kind of important.
All right. Yoink.
Okay. Sort of,
Okay.
lucky read?
You can pretend to.
He can pretend to. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. You know, I need someone else to read this. It's just I don't have the time.
I could still read it, but it's kind
Thanks,
of
Harp.
important. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It says it's sour lemons. That's us, right?
Yeah.
If you wish to see Professor McWhiskers unharmed, follow our instructions to the letter. It's kind of gibberish. I don't get it, but and they're all marked 1, even though anyways. Sorry. Says basically, bring your gang to the abandoned amusement park on the outskirts of Thunder City at midnight. It says no tricks, no traps, and for us to come alone. Bring.
Is it really alone? If there are 5 of us, 6 of us.
I didn't write this. And it says, bring a mountain of your finest aged cheese.
No.
Must be lactose.
Cheesy delights. Or the professor may find himself in a compromising situation.
Who the fuck is the professor?
I don't know. Do you know who the professor is, boss?
Do I know who the professor is?
Sounds
Can I-
important.
Can I roll for this?
Yeah.
What would I roll?
Well, you could go ahead and roll it with your. Trying to think of your aspects again. Let's see here. Sorry, my brain just broke. Let's go ahead
okay.
and roll to create an advantage.
Okay, how do I do this? Do I just roll the fate dice?
Yeah, roll your fate dice. It's gonna be in your
2.
Sorry, let me- 2. You shared your character sheet with me.
Yes.
So are they pluses or you got 2 on them?
I just got 2 on them. That's without modifiers. Which
Okay.
modifier would I add?
We are going to use the... Sorry, I can't read because I'm wearing crazy glasses.
You
But
can be
they
blind
look
by the end of this.
damn cool.
It's worth
Yeah,
it
this
then.
is hurting my eyes.
It is worth it. Skills. There we go. Sorry about that. Maybe contacts.
Okay. So I add +3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that puts me at 5.
Yeah. So, and my thing was going to be 2. So you win with style. You talked about your father much, Beefcake?
Not really. But if he heard Meyer say the name, like his ears would have twitched. He would say, "My name's Nick Whiskers. My dad's a professor."
Your dad is Professor
Yeah.
McWhiskers.
I mean, he could be. He's a Professor McWhiskers.
I'm sold.
Are there many McWhiskers in town, Beefcake?
On the east side, yeah, lots of them.
So it could be any professor, right?
Yeah,
How many
but
specifically?
but there's something else on here too. Should I keep reading or?
Yes.
Hard.
Okay, hold on. So along with the cheese, that they want a mountain of, it says to turn over some sort of key, and then it says Rick Okada. And let's see here. There's some paw prints and
Boss, I'm not giving them a fucking key.
anyways.
What
not
kind of keys
happening.
do you have?
None of your business. I am not giving them that key, boss.
Well, all right, sure.
But it says if we don't, it's that Professor McWhiskerson might get it.
Right, but we don't even know if it's the same professor as
Yep.
Beefcake's
Love your
dad.
dad.
How many Professor McWhiskersons are there?
Oh, I don't know.
From your contact score, because you did get a 5. Don't know of any mice in the city with that name. Doesn't ring a bell at any of the mice
Beefcake.
things.
You like your dad?
Yeah, I love my pops.
Ugh. Boss, I think we gotta save his dad.
It might be a fake letter.
Don't think it is.
I don't know if you guys recognize these paw prints. Shows it up.
I recognize the paw prints.
You want to roll?
What do I roll?
Uh,
I
Let's
sent my
see.
character sheet to you, didn't I?
no, man.
Ah,
Sir,
I mean-
I don't think so.
Oh,
It'd be hard to
Know
miss.
how.
Pops is a lot bigger than I am.
Go ahead and do know-how.
if I don't have anything in know-how,
Mine's a know-how.
I've got +3 in know-how.
I mean, you could always roll, but get no bonuses.
Ooh,
Every-
would you-
Everyone could roll know-how that's looking at this paper.
Okay.
okay.
for stunts, do I have to be on my bike to do stunts?
Only bug stunts.
Okay, never
I,
mind.
Let's
I
see.
could not use tactical genius.
+1 and then you have
Wait,
plus 2 and know-how.
Okay.
hold on.
um,
It's not a bike stunt. Okay. Sorry, now I'm confused where we are.
You're good.
I can
I've
do
got no
tactical
know-how and I
genius.
can't read.
I got
When you-
I got a +2. I got a fair roll. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so tactical genius. When you want to help a comrade in a conflict, would this count as a conflict? Identifying?
Are you fighting the paper?
Yes.
It's practice
No.
brain.
Okay, never mind.
He's
Fighting for our lives to understand
Yeah,
what this thing
right.
is saying.
Yeah.
Teabags, did you roll?
Yeah, I got 1, or it says +1 average, and then I have a +2 of a fair and know-how.
All right, so that would equal out to a 3.
I got a 2.
2. For teabags in particular, you do recognize one of the paw prints.
Is it the one on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go ahead, teabags.
Teabags is just kind of like scan over the words. The handwriting's kind of sloppy. He's used to more scripted cursive writing, and then his eyes just freeze on the bottom right paw print, and he's just gonna be like, "Oh, I know who sent this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of the paw prints is from my ex-wife.
You're
married?
married?
Yes, yes.
Oh, congratulations.
No, beefcake. This is not a congratulations. I don't want to be married. I ran away from her.
Wait, hold on. You said X. Are you divorced in the eyes of the law?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just got out of there.
I'm gonna go with a no.
I hopped the first boat over from England. It was a very long boat ride, and now I'm here, and then now I'm riding bikes with you, but she is not to be messed with. She's a shrew.
It's not a nice thing to say about another mouse, but okay.
No,
She's
no,
a
no.
literal shrew.
Wow. Didn't think you had it in you. Huh.
Feta, what's a shrew?
Angrier.
Very
Us.
angry.
Very angry.
Very angry. Very particular, and very, very, what's the word? Violent?
Territorial.
Territorial, yes. Oh my god.
Be a little violent to want to kidnap somebody's dad.
Yeah.
Yes.
And take my key and my cheese.
Oh, she just wants it. I don't even think she eats cheese. She just wants it because I have it.
Wants everything I have.
Yeah. If she
Very
can't have me,
spiteful.
she's gonna have everything that I want. I have.
Is this how mice and shrews deal with divorce proceedings? Ransom notes instead of like actual like, okay, you get the house, I get the car.
She
fair
might have
question.
inherited some money from my family and then used that as a leverage. I don't know, something in the. There's a whole prenup.
Wait, a prenup's supposed to protect you. How did she get your money in a prenup?
I don't know. I don't think I read it very well. It was in the cursive script, and sometimes you can get some leeway with it, but
Is that why they say someone's shrewd?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very good.
Perfect.
Yay.
But
So-
anyways, I agree with Rick. We need to deal with this.
Can we kill her?
Seems kind of mean, but okay.
I mean,
No, I'm into it.
well, you're familiar. Lucky, come on.
Yeah, it's true. Harp, you're familiar with this too. Sometimes it's got to be done.
How does everyone else feel about the potential of taking out a shrew?
I'll hit whatever
And
you
I-
tell me to.
Thank you, Beefcake.
Even though, like, Earl knows that it's a possibility, he's still like, you don't understand. This is, you take out one shrew, 10 others will pop up and try to go after you. It's not an ideal situation, especially with her family.
Worse than rats.
Worse than
Nothing against rats. Sidebar, look at Feta.
Yeah.
I mean, how'd they get that many shrews on one boat?
creativity and money.
Creativity and money. That will get you far.
Very far.
Perfect. So there are other paw prints on this. If anybody else wants to look at the paper, we could investigate where Professor McWhiskers is, or
Did I
figure
get
out how to find
anything
your
on a
wife.
2?
There's some yellowish stains on the paper.
I don't have my glasses on. Don't laugh at me, Jason.
I wasn't laughing at that. It was an awful thought that just crossed my head.
Ew. Is it
Might be
coffee?
a signature.
I don't know. You want to smell it?
Hate you. Sure, I'll sniff the paper. God, I hate you people.
We
No,
are
hold on. Let me
mice.
quote LC. I hate this fucking family.
I won't even make you roll for this. As you sort of like push your nose up against the paper. And here's the thing about mice. They don't like make their own paper. They just sort of like nibble it off of the edge of like books and other things to have their own paper. Heaven forbid it might be like from their nest or something that they just sort of pulled out. This one does sort of have like a musky, almost citrusy smell to it, though.
Ah, shit. Lucky.
Yes, what?
Wave it in front of your nose. Smell
Oh, lucky
familiar?
you know that smell.
Sorry, you said this like the 1 second I wasn't paying attention because I was looking up what shrews look like.
Aren't they cute?
They got
They
a long
are.
nose.
Sure.
They're adorable. So what's the smell? They're tinier than I thought.
Right?
They are very small.
Like, wow.
They are.
When, I,
We're
when
like
I think of shrew, I think of the
Humphrey
shrew
nose.
from Zootopia.
I think of sand shrew. The Pokemon. So what does
Yeah.
it smell like?
It's
Home.
smelling. Yeah, home. That's a good
Lemons
word
and
for it.
salt.
Ugh, I know
Mm,
the smell.
Yeah. So here's the problem. Only you and me and the old crew know about my key. That smells like your family, Earl's ex-wife.
This is a stacked cast.
Mm,
Where are you guys related to?
no.
No.
Hey, Feta. You got any secrets?
Are there any on the page?
I don't know. Take a look.
She can't read.
Yeah, but you can sniff. I had to sniff it.
Scratch.
She'll like look at
Clip
you
that.
and then
Clip
kind
that.
of like reluctantly kind of like
Smells like.
lemons.
Mhm.
Am I do you think an animal would potentially know that lemons could also be invisible ink? Is that something that we
I
would
mean, if any animal
reasonably
would, it would be a rat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm,
You could go ahead and roll awareness, unless you want to argue for something else.
I think awareness might be one of like my best. Awareness is a +4, so even though I rolled a 0, I have a +4. I have a 4.
You also got a +1 in chat.
Mhm.
Can I save it considering this is already a +4? Or is it my next roll? Is that the wording of it? Next hero roll. Okay, I rolled a 5.
There we go. A 5 is a superb.
Any hidden hidden parts of this letter that we're missing? It smells like lemons. It's
Smells like lemons. It smells like mice, and I don't know if you've ever smelled a shrew, but something different. That's not quite a mouse, but definitely not a rat.
Smells cute and bitter at the same time.
Yeah. You know, you're like pushing your.
That's how it's
sticking
described in college, smelling cute and bitter.
Cute and better. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't smell anything else on it. It's just chewed piece of paper.
can't like flip it over and like hold it up to the light and be like, well, no, I don't have any secrets.
That feels very suspicious.
Was I supposed to have a secret? Oh no. All of you have, oh.
Yeah.
I
Okay, Feta, you can tell us.
I actually stole the hat that I use as my bed. I didn't just find it.
Feta, we stole
Feta.
everything in here.
Yes. Let's not
Oh.
talk here.
Well, you had to find it to steal it, right?
Yeah. So is that Finders Keepers? That's
Yeah.
Finders Keepers.
that
Well,
is the main rule of rat society, mouse society, rodent society.
I think that's
Finders
the only secret I
squeakers.
have. I can't think of any other thing.
Nothing.
Stop pressuring me.
Oh.
I mean,
Just because you have secrets doesn't mean we all do.
No, everyone has
I'll
a
just
secret.
look at her.
I think
Feta,
Feta looked at Harv and is just like, do you have secrets? Everyone else does.
I mean, Harb's secret is my secret, kind of, too. We go way
Okay.
back.
hey,
What is it?
Feta, just gonna throw this out here, my friend. You know, no matter what secret you have, you're still a part of the club.
Do you want them to have a secret, Rick?
Is it a secret, Harp?
You do keep saying that word.
If you don't think if you don't think the thing that you're talking about is a secret, then is it not a secret?
Do you think the thing I'm talking about is a secret?
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you keeping a secret from me?
I'm about to throw a wrench. Can you
Are you
please?
keeping a secret from me, Feta?
Are you
This is
keeping a
starting
secret
to make
of
my
one of my
brain hurt.
secrets away from me?
Are you keeping it? What?
Okay, everyone, let's go. Let's ride.
Do we know where we're going?
No, Harb?
You're the boss.
But does the letter say where we're going?
I mean, it said to bring the finest cheese
Mhm.
to the old, what's the word? Fairground.
Okay.
Amusement park.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
take
not
some
doing that.
mid cheese.
We're gonna take some mid cheese, and we're not taking the key. It's not.
Oh yeah, and
I
the
don't have
key,
any
the key.
Do you have a key? Like that, not the important key, but like a key. Just.
Hey, Earl. If I show you something, you think you can make something real quick?
Let me see.
Who else is crafty?
I mean,
Not me.
I'm leadery.
I can attempt it. I don't know.
I do one thing. and I do it very aggressively.
I know things.
I'm better at fixing things versus making things, if that makes sense.
I'm aware.
Like if the key was broken, I'd be able to fix it. However, if I need to create a key, it's no dice.
Understood. Hey, mouse mistress? Or mousestress. That's better. Mousestress.
Ooh, that is good.
The big
If I were to roll maybe a deception, could I mock up a fake key?
you could try.
I think
For
I'm gonna
Jason,
try.
is this a full-sized human key or is this a mouse-sized key?
It's a USB drive.
Okay.
Ooh. Do you think we could find...
Beats my decision of trying to see if we can find one of those places that has like the key like thing, and then we can just saw it down a little bit.
Oh my
Hey,
Say,
hey,
probably
hey,
yeah, well,
find
I
an
have something that
electronics
looks
store.
kind of. I've
Hey,
got something that
Master.
looks kind of like that, and he pulls out one of those spent vape cartridge things.
that's helpful. Mousestress, I got a 3. Wait, no, hold on, I can do math.
Can
I
you?
add a +2. What did I roll? Yeah, I got a 3.
Mice can't do math.
No.
It's common
We
knowledge.
can't read, can't do math.
Yeah.
No, we're
Well, at least one
we're
of us can.
specifically doing mouse
Upper
math.
harp.
Mouse.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's
okay.
the new girl math. It's mouse math.
A
Um,
mouse dick.
So I'll let you know that a +3 on the table of fate is a good. It's good.
I'll take good.
As in GOOD good. Let me tell you what's below that. Maybe that will help you. It goes terrible, poor, mediocre, average, fair, good, great, superb, fantastic, epic, legendary. Good.
So it's dead in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will let you, if you feel confident that this is a mock-up, you could go ahead and take it.
I just need to distract him for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So at a distance, they see a USB drive since I'm a mouse, and
Yeah.
we get Whiskers out. Whiskers. McWhiskers.
Nick Whiskers.
Miss Whiskey,
Don't hurt yourself, boss.
McWhisk.
You'll get
Yes.
there eventually, boss. Don't worry about
The
it.
professor.
Right.
The professor. We gotta
The
get
professor. Professor McWhiskers. I got it.
There
Okay,
we
Yeah.
go.
Boss.
ready to roll out?
Hold on.
Cool.
Hold on 1 second. I'm pinging back to an important detail.
Mhm.
Okay.
Beefcake,
Yeah.
you're a big mouse.
Yeah.
You said your dad was bigger than you.
Oh yeah, he's huge.
Oh,
Explain.
terrifying.
Big. Big.
Like
Big.
that big, like that big between the eyes, or like actually.
Were you
that big?
adopted?
God, great
I
question.
Sorry, that's personal.
get.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You can't just ask them.
I don't know. Just
What's
it's
that?
Dad.
No. What does Dad look like?
What does
Besides
dad look
big.
like?
Oh, he's big. He's really fuzzy.
Mhm.
He's got three or four colors. Like there's some white, some couple of browns, like an orangey color.
Okay. I've never seen orange on a mouse.
I mean, I'm as close to orange as we get, and I'm
Yeah.
not that orange.
Maybe.
Hold on. Does he
I mean-
look more
Highlighters?
like? Does he look more like Feta? Does he look more like us?
No,
Why
he
did
doesn't
you-
look like any of us.
Why
What?
did you?
You just got a pointy nose.
Keep on
Feta.
picking on her.
What's wrong with Feta?
Nothing's wrong with Feta. Feta's perfect the way they are.
That
True.
is the best.
That's why Fed is part of the club. I only
Yeah.
choose the perfect.
I mean, Dad might be a cat. I don't like to talk about it.
Hmm?
Ah,
Hmm?
I mean,
Wait, how
considering
is a
that
shrew
has the shoe up.
smaller than us, bigger than us?
No. The shrew is the wife. Dad
But
is not a
holding
shrew.
holding big captive.
She has money.
I mean, no one pops. He's probably just taking a nap.
Your dad's a cat.
Do they just have
Oh, yeah.
the cat like
That-
napping and just like have a little perimeter and they're like, we got this captive.
Yeah.
I will not confirm or deny that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening.
No, they got some toothpicks held up in between the little toe beans.
I mean, you get him in a sunbeam and he's not going to move all day.
They put a lamp on it.
They're
just
keeping
got
him
us
nice and warm. Well, I don't really know how to feel about this.
I don't know how we get Dad out. Dad's even with the bikes. I think Dad can outrun us.
Oh, he's not as fast as he used to be.
Probably why he got caught.
I mean, he sleeps a lot now.
Are we
Okay.
really saving a cat?
We're really saving a cat.
Does he eat mice ever? Just
He raised
I've never,
beefcakes.
Yeah, beefcake's
I've never
alive.
seen him eat a mouse. He really likes fish.
Fish we can do. Fish are assholes.
It's fair. How long were
I
you on
guess-
that boat, Earl?
4 months. Actually, yes. 3 months. 2 days.
It's a long time. That's like
It's a long
a
time.
quarter of your
That's like-
life.
I did a lot of reading.
You have only been here like 20 days.
Yes.
Feels like you've
So
always been here,
it's-
T-Bag.
Mouse math is mathing.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't even do mouse math. Is everyone ready to ride?
Let's go.
Yep.
where are we
Vroom,
riding? Let me
vroom,
put it in.
meisters.
Where are we going?
We're going to the fairground, Harb.
What? Without the cheese? Without the key?
Well, where-
Ah,
I've got a key. Look at this. I just made it.
okay.
Hey, Moustress, I will be strapping the real key to my back.
Doing casting.
Under my jacket.
Okay. Real key
right.
under jacket. Fake key. And
Get off my hip.
gotcha. Perfect. So we ride to the amusement park.
We ride.
We ride.
The music
Alright.
I'm listening to is the soundtrack for Biker Mice from Mars, and it's going so
Yeah.
hard. And it's perfect to be listening to right now. It's really
The music
setting
for
the mood.
stream is pretty good too. I've got that going in the background.
There you go. All right. So I'm imagining this sort of like V formation with your fearless leader, Lucky, of course, at the helm. Everyone sort of strapping onto their bikes. The sound of like engines sort of revving just to like get that soft that purr of the engines going.
Brr.
There's some sort of like they're mini paper clips together as Harb is like opening up the sort of doorway to leads out into it's sort of like this drainage pipe that's in the by the docks. Just open it up. He's like, good luck, guys. I'll hold the fort.
I've got those obnoxiously high handlebars.
Nice.
Lucky and I are riding the same bike in different colors.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just 5 motorcycles. Mouse
5
math.
badass mouse-sized motorcycles.
Her to life and go off towards the amusement park. Is there any pit stops along the way? Do you do anything as you ride? Or just sit there looking cool.
And we'll probably pick up some cheese.
Are you gonna pick up cheese?
Yeah, some mid-level cheese. We're not taking the best cheese. We'll take some mid cheese.
All right. Where do you go to get mid cheese?
The mid cheese factory, the deli. The deli. We go to the deli. The closed
right.
Chill
down
for a good run. Rick.
supermarket. Yeah.
So luckily, with where you guys have situated yourself, the market is not that far away. This is often the place that you guys hit up. The issue is like you do need to. You guys usually go down like, kind of like through the sewers and then up through like the drainage in the bathroom. So I think I'm gonna need everybody to give me a drive roll.
Right. If I do real good, can
Right.
I do a skid to a stop?
Heck yes, you can.
So what's our drive stat?
So mine is 3.
I
Okay.
think, yeah, we all started with 3, and then if you have any reason that you either took a stunt for your bike and took it down one, or if
Would you
have
consider
some-
this rough
Yeah.
terrain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I
got a
get
3.
another +2 for that.
There you go.
So I have +5, I guess. Or
Wait,
5.
wait.
3. I got it.
What's this? How do we? I got my lowest is a -2. My highest is a 2.
Mhm.
What does this mean? +3.
All right.
I've
So
never played with fate dice before.
it's okay. So you roll 4 fate dice, and you will
Yes.
either get a blank, a minus, or a plus.
Mhm.
So say you got 2 minuses, you would subtract that from your +3, so you'd be down at a 1.
Oh,
If you have
0.
any pluses, you would add them
I'm-
back together.
I now see where it says total on the website. I feel very silly. So my total is 0, then +3. My total is 3.
I got a 4.
There we go. Did anybody fail?
I mean, well, I got a -1, but I have a driving of 2. So 1. So yeah.
1.
Probably.
So Teabags is sort of like in the back of the group. Newest member doesn't get a ride up
Driving
there
on the wrong
because-
side of the street.
Used to mopeds over across the pond.
Yeah.
Right. Kind
Still
of hear
getting
him
the hang of this.
sputtering, struggling.
Alright,
For
so
the
we-
most part. Go ahead.
Oh, so we crawl up through the drain then?
Yeah. You have Beefcake lifting up the metal like drain thing to make room for all you guys.
One-handed.
One-handed. Pop up through. You find yourself in the bathroom. It's not a bad smell. You kind of have like those little urinal cakes smelling up the place. The ground is a little bit damp from hopefully where they mopped it. It's not from where they mopped it. It's dark, save for like that red illumination from like the exit sign above the door. But by the door to like lead out of this bathroom, there's enough of a crack that you guys have kind of like wedged in there to like get into the actual store. It's the marching order through this. Is Lucky just sort of leading the way, or does he usually have someone else go forward for him?
I think Lucky thinks that as the leader, he needs to be front of the line.
And then Rick comes up behind him and just let's get into some mischief.
Their club motto.
So how long have you guys been like hitting up this place?
About a week.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3. Let's make it 3 weeks. We'll say 3
3
weeks.
Yeah. Right around the time we picked up Earl.
Yeah.
Guys
Maybe
are
this is
heading-
where we found Earl.
Oh.
Sure, probably.
Just getting some imports.
You were the import.
I was.
I want a flashback of us discovering Earl.
Can we
Yes.
please? Because has been your guys' territory for your club. This has been the cheese place that you've hit up. This is your stash. And we're flashing back 3.5 months, and there is this other mouse standing on the
Crack
edge
the
of like
top
the
over.
imported cheese. How did that go?
Beefcake, take care of him.
Oh,
You
hold
got
on,
it,
boss.
boss.
Hold on, Beefcake. Name.
Earl.
Earl.
Yes, Earl. Don't mock
Where-
me.
Where are you from, Earl?
Take a guess. Accent? England?
Ah, teabags. Got it.
Oh,
I don't really know where that is, but hey, if Rick.
Big pond.
very big.
Oh,
Out
it's
is the big
mm,
one.
okay. It's but. All right, yeah. The Sicilian lemons. We would make fun of that place.
Yeah.
That's the place. All right. Well, I don't
Earl,
know.
what are you
Did
doing in our territory?
Grabbing some provisions. You know, food. Yeah.
You're in our territory.
I don't see a sign.
You're not. I was about to say you're not from here, are you? But you're very clearly not
Very
from
much
here.
Not from here, no.
Yeah.
We don't do the signs thing, it's more a smell thing.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that feta probably, if we're in an entire grocery store that includes a deli,
Mhm.
there's probably a box of produce nearby that might have a lemon on it, and feta is just gonna wholeheartedly point at the lemons.
Yes. Sour lemons.
Sour lemons.
Mm.
Not a creative bunch, are you?
They might
Look,
squish
are you
your
part
roll,
of-
boss.
Hold on, Beefcake. So, are you part of another group?
No.
You're with us then. Don't worry, Beefcake.
Come on, teabags, let's go.
All right.
I regret that nickname.
In
No.
flashback.
It was very easy initiation.
Yeah. You just got yoinked.
Yeah.
We need members. What can we say? Gotta get those numbers up.
Yeah. Or club recruitment. Club recruitment
Yep.
is an important thing. Real quick, can everyone just roll me 4 fate dice?
Oh dear.
You're not gonna
Oh,
tell us
boy.
why, are you?
No.
Oh, I
0.
Negative
one
one.
again?
+1 average.
It's the lowest -1.
Yep.
yeah. If it's just straight up 4 dice, yeah.
Yeah. Both Lucky
Negative
and
1.
T-Bags.
Yep.
You two, as you guys are going towards the cheese aisle where you know it to be, smell something incredibly sweet and delicious.
Mm.
I hate that. I know what it is.
The best smells you've probably ever smelled.
Boss, teabags, you good?
No. Quit talking. I smell something. You smell that?
Unless it's cheese, probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, we need to get some cheese.
This smells better than cheese.
Gasp.
Does it smell like potato chips?
Oh,
No.
So T-Bags and Lucky are wandering towards the smell.
come on, guys. No, we gotta go towards the deli counter. Cheese. We gotta go rescue Big Whiskers.
No, this could be something.
Boss, if you don't turn around, I'm gonna punch you.
But Teabags is into it.
I'll punch teabags too.
Are you not the leader, so you tell Teabags to not be into it?
But Lucky's into it. Oh my
This
gosh.
sounds
It's
Yeah, but I'm
like
into it.
mystic, but like we gotta check it out.
I'm the leader. Yeah. Can I roll for leadership? Would that work for this?
Can I roll for mischief?
Roll for democracy.
so
Lonnie.
we can go ahead and do a contested roll. It would be against Lucky's leadership for your guys's.
I'll roll mischief or combat. Or rapport.
For mischief.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
So roll
for
your
you.
leadership.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you get?
My total is -2 plus my 4 from leadership. So that's a 2.
Oh, sucks to suck. I got a
So you
4.
guys will have to subtract 2 from whatever you roll, though.
Okay.
Who?
So this is an opposed roll.
Yeah.
So his
Oh.
leadership score is 2. So now that is going to be what you guys would subtract additionally from your roll.
I rolled a 4.
So then you have 2.
Yeah.
And then what did... Beefcake, are you even trying to like ignore your leader?
Beefcake doesn't know what he should do because on the one hand he's got Meyer saying we're gonna go check this thing out, and on the other hand we have Rick saying we're not gonna check it out, so he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. What about Freda?
His brain's not making a connection.
He's like,
So I rolled a -4 right off the bat, so not a great sign. So that is a -2 for mischief, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your boss, man. I do what the boss man says. That's what a mouse would do, right?
Yeah, but
You
is
want me
she
to
a
check it out,
mouse?
Paul's?
Trying to be a mouse. It's what a mouse would do.
I know.
But okay, so question
And I'm
though.
eager to please, so I start following.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm like, I mean, I guess I can't. Like, I'm just like, I guess it can't hurt to like just go check this out really fast and then grab the cheese and get back to it.
I hate all of you.
I'll grab the cheese.
Okay. So Beefcake. You'll go for the cheese. Wait, okay, no. If we're going for a mysterious smell, Beefcake should be with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send Rick
Okay.
to the trees. We don't need to hear him talking.
Yeah, Rick, go get the cheese.
Earl. Rude. I stopped Beefcake
What's
from beating
mouse
the
for
shit out
us,
of you.
man?
Oh, it smells so good, guys.
All right, we have to go. We have to go.
Boss, I don't think it's a good idea we split up. Come on, we gotta get the cheese. Come on.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock,
Rock,
paper, scissors. Okay,
shoot.
hold on, we'll start over. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors, shoot. Damn it. All right,
What's
by
happening right
decree
now,
of the leader, Rick Okada has won.
Teabags is still wandering towards that smell, though.
Boss, you get the cheese. I'll take care of tea bags.
All right.
So, real quick, Teabags in front of you is this white-shaped box. Has a little cheese symbol on it that you could kind of see, and the smell is coming from inside there.
Coming from inside the
Very
box.
tempting.
What's in the box?
Ooh, it's a box.
I'll go with tea bags.
All right. Let's see. I want to do some snooping to creep up on the box.
Creep up on the box. Oh, it's the most delicious smelling box.
Yeah.
Say that.
Delicious.
Are you tippy-toeing? Are you snooping?
I'm just kind of. I'll kind of like get down on all fours and kind of like slink over, kind of
Alright.
reverting to the mouse mode.
Yeah. You could roll sneak or snoop.
Okay, I'll roll snoop because I have that. Roll
You
the
gonna
0,
sneak up on the box?
but I have +2 to
Okay.
sneak, to snoop.
Well, sneak and snoop are separate roles. So we
Yeah,
sneaking or
snooping,
snooping?
snooping. We're snooping.
Snooping. All right. And I can roll against that. But you're fair. The smell is coming from the box.
From the box. Not
Inside that
the
box.
Inside.
Inside the box. Whatever it is must be inside the box.
Hey, Moustress, do I
Yeah.
recognize this smell?
It smells delicious. And very desirable.
I mean,
That smell good.
It does
Does
smell
smell
good. I'm not wrong.
If anyone wants to roll know-how.
Can
Or
I
you
roll
could just go-
awareness?
I can try to roll know-how again, but I feel like I'm too distracted by the smell to really apply know-how.
Yeah, awareness is more noticing the surroundings. You notice the box. That smells so delicious.
Do I
No.
notice anything about the box?
It has a picture of a cheese on it.
I will follow Earl to the box.
I'm gonna go inside the box.
Oh, that's bad. I know what this box is. Like Cassidy knows what this box is.
Mary knows what this box is too.
Teabags, as you cross into the box, immediately there's a loud snap sound behind you. As you are cast into darkness, you're in some sort of box.
What
Pete?
happened? Frick?
It's a trap! It's a trap!
No.
It's a trap!
No,
And you walked
fudge,
right
it's
into
a
it!
trap.
You walked into a trap!
It smelled good.
Everything smells good! It's the grocery store!
Well, help me.
Can can Beefcake dig deep to lift open the trap?
Can
Now,
I
are you
help
like gonna push down the little door thing?
Can I help
Yeah, well, I've got
Or
a
are
thing,
you
an
gonna-
aspect that says dig deep, taps into unconscious strength when his friends are in trouble.
Let's
So
dig
if
deep.
it'll close, it can open.
Mhm. Everyone else, you just hear Teabag squeaking loudly from inside. It's little British squeaks.
Squeak, squeak.
A squeaker squeaker son. They're very polite squeaks, but slightly panicked. Teabags can see
Very-
nothing.
Yeah.
Stiff
Very
upper
dry,
squeak.
self-deprecating.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to open it up, boss?
Yeah.
So would that be a strength roll?
Yep, strength roll. And I'm going to roll for
Okay.
box.
Do I add anything for that other aspect?
Yeah, so you get
Okay,
an
how those
additional
work.
+2,
Okay.
but box also has strength.
Roll for box. I love
I
that.
have rolled
Roll
for box.
Did you roll well
I
for
got-
box?
I rolled +2 for box.
I've got +4.
Yep.
I am strong.
Big.
You are strong, but roll it, see if you get any additionals, and then you will subtract a 2.
So I roll it more than once?
Oh, did you already roll it? And you got
Already
a
rolled.
+4. Oh,
I've-
okay.
I've got 4 after my roll. My roll was a -1. I had a +5.
Gotcha. Describe this as you are like pushing down this thing to get Teabags free.
I feel like is it a door that kind of slid down like that?
So it was
Or
flat,
did
and then yeah.
it snap? Okay. Yeah, I think he just puts one paw on top and reaches the other paw over and just pulls it down until whatever spring just starts creaking and snapping. Might want to hurry up. This is pretty heavy.
All right, all right. An Earl tea. Earl tea.
Probably.
Earl tea. That's where my brain is. Earl's gonna scamper out of the
Earl's
box.
not going to die this time.
No,
This time.
this time. He's got a shrew after his butt. He's
Yeah.
in trouble.
Like I
So
will
yeah,
say, there was no poison in the box. It was a
Okay.
humane box,
Oh,
live capture,
just a
big
good smelling
cheese.
box.
Just a very good smelling box.
Very good. Box of my trinkets. Anyways, Earl's gonna be out of the box.
This beefcake, once Earl's out, just let it snap back
Just
up, or
lets
does
go,
he
yeah.
reset
Lets
the
it snap.
trap?
No, he just lets it snap.
You know, I'm not afraid of the dark, but that was pretty scary.
Smelled nice though.
It did. That's why I went in it. There was nothing in there though. Just so you know. Or else I didn't see anything. I just smelled something good.
You
So
want me to
just
carry
tell
this
you
home,
what-
boss? Points at the trap.
I'm so sorry.
You
I was
know?
eating brie cheese right now.
Unbelievable.
Jealous.
Really?
Take leave.
Damn.
So
Oh,
Everyone take fun
I
damage.
didn't. So I
I
didn't
know.
respond right away.
Oh.
Yeah, beefcake. Let's
We can use this.
we can
If it can
use
trap
this.
Earl, it can trap a shrew.
It's a big box.
I
though.
like to. Yeah.
Can we carry it on a motorcycle? We can
Does
come
anyone
back
have
for
one
it.
of those little things on the back that you can like put little packages on top of?
I feel like Beefcake has a
Ooh.
sidecar. Or should have a sidecar.
Why not? I mean, we could probably just strap it to one side, and he's bulky enough to lean in the other direction and bounce it out.
Yeah, this is like a good like type size. I mean, and your bikes are probably like, it's gonna look like, you know, those semi trucks that go down the road and they have like the
A fridge.
oversized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wide.
On a
We're gonna put a
motorcycle.
wide load
Mhm.
banner on the back of Beefcake.
You ever seen videos of those people, like usually in Southeast Asia, where they've got like
Yeah.
refrigerators tied to their bicycles and stuff?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like Beefcake would just kind of hoist it up on one arm.
I
Just
think
ride with its other one.
the pick of the bike I was using, I think that has a sidecar too.
It can, yeah.
Well, so you guys gonna try and take this trap with you?
I think we should.
I love it. Okay. I guess roll strength again to even see if you could pick this thing up.
All right. 4?
This isn't conflict.
Or no, wait. Let me double check something. 3.
So Beefcake, even for you, this is a little bit heavy. You are
some
straining to
gravity
pick it
blows.
up. If anyone wants to try and help Beefcake,
I can help. Oh well, wait. Is it strength? Did you say
Mhm.
strength?
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't.
Beefcake's the
I
only strong
don't
one in the crew.
have that.
I think
You know what?
I
I'm
think
gonna
Beefcake
help anyways, even though I don't.
is-
I got -1.
okay. So with there is teamwork. So the character of the
T-Max
highest
throws her
level,
back out.
you could take a +1 for all of the people helping.
Mm,
But then
Oh, that's
everyone will
good.
suffer the consequences if there is a fail.
I'll try and help.
You still got to get the cheese though.
I got a -3, Sam.
I was gonna say I didn't like the look in your eyes when you rolled those dice.
We're just doing bad.
That was bad.
It's like, I feel like Beefcake has like his end about 3 inches off the floor, and everyone else is on the other end just struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what's happening.
There's no
Well, you might have
minuses
to
if
leave
we
it
don't
plus.
have a skill, right? It's just a 0.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
just-
so I have a +1 to help.
Yep. So
I guess
everyone
we
would
can
give a
try to.
+1 to help, but that just means if
I'm a -2. Wait,
He-
hold on. That's not
no.
right.
Okay, so you guys aren't rolling for teamwork and fate. Everyone that's helping will give Beefcake a +1.
Oh, so if
Yeah.
all 4 of you are helping, I would have a 7.
Yep.
Okay.
But I will tell you, in order to lift this, I want you to get a 6 with everyone's help.
Yeah.
So, but if you fail this roll, Beefcake, everyone will suffer a consequence.
Oh, okay. So I'm rolling again then. All right.
Yeah.
That was a flat 0, so it's still 7. 3 for my
There you
strength
go.
and 4 for the help.
You all together, you guys lift it. The power of teamwork.
Hey, we did it, guys.
Because I'm
Oh,
a
well.
great leader.
The best.
4 of you on one end, me on the other.
Wait. So you're getting the trap, you're putting it on the bike,
Yeah.
wide load sign.
And cheese.
Yeah, do you
Someone
guys
got a
get
cheese?
cheese?
No, not yet.
No, we got
Cheese.
we got something that smells better, Sam.
Yeah. So this is the question. Do you get cheese as per the note said that you need to pile it very particularly, or do you just have the trap?
Our finest cheese is in the
Uh,
trap.
I think
Yeah.
we should take a
Wait,
tiny
it's
bit
in
of
a fancy
cheese.
carrying
put it
case
here at the
for
trap.
the cheese.
It does have a picture of cheese on it.
Does
Also,
have a
can I just
picture of cheese
say-
on it.
When all of you were saying, "Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is," I thought it was a box with cheesecake in it.
I thought it was peanut butter on like a regular trap.
Yeah, I was like, it's a
Lonnie.
poison. It's poison. I
Because
could go
it
for
had
the
a little,
worst
it was a
thing.
white box. It had a little cheese symbol on it. I figured that was like, oh,
I
it's a
didn't-
cheesecake.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
That's fair.
Lonnie, love
I
you
didn't
so
think
much.
trap either, actually. I didn't think cheesecake. I just didn't
Okay.
know what it was.
I will be fair. I have got mouse traps on the brain because of the rat living in my shed outside, and I'm trying to catch it so I can release it elsewhere.
Mhm.
It won't leave, and it's chewed through 3 traps.
Oh my
So
gosh.
we're just taking the box.
We're taking the
Rats
box.
can be very determined.
Box and no cheese.
Bastard.
Just
Yeah.
making that clear. Box, no cheese.
Yeah.
Box.
Box, no cheese.
I think we're going with what Lucky said and getting a little bit of cheese to stick in the box.
What kind of cheese?
Mm.
This is the most important question before we go on break. What cheese do they grab?
Lucky, a little camembert.
Something English.
Oh yeah, not French cheese then.
No,
Stilton?
Mhm.
absolutely not French cheese.
Oh, Stilton.
Stilton?
Oh, dear.
Cheddar?
Wait, Stilton Irish? Will the shrew be offended by that?
I was gonna say, what is an actual English cheese?
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
For sure, cheddar.
Okay.
Let's go with
You
the
go classic.
Yep.
Hold on, I need to look this up.
Pretty sure.
All
There are
right.
several. I don't know. Like, they're
Yeah, there's
definitely
quite a few.
identifiable cheeses, but
Stinking Bishop.
There you go.
I gotta know, what cheese is it? Multiple cheeses, one cheese. This cheese is the Big Gouda. This is an important cheese. It's for all the cheddar.
Stilton is an English cheese.
Okay. Are we getting Stilton cheese?
That's
I'm
a
writing
yes.
this down.
Yes.
There's an English cheese called Ticklemore.
Stilton,
What sounds
Ticklemore,
fancy?
cheddar.
Yeah, let's do more cheddar.
Stilton. We're doing Stilton. Stilton.
Stilton cheese. It's been written. All right. So the trap is loaded onto the bikes. Some cheese is inside of this trap. as our group of sour lemons goes back towards the bathroom to go back down through the pipes. Perhaps on
Oh my
their way to
gosh.
go save Professor McWhiskers. Yes, Lucky.
Can the box fit down the drain?
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
question.
Don't make Sam retcon that.
I'm sorry.
Why did you ask this question?
You're like the person
mean,
that
five-
asks if we have homework to the teacher.
No,
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Say I do have the +2 sewer mouse whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
The stunt. So it helps with any movement in sewer and tunnel systems. So I don't know if that would include movement with a big bulky object.
Is the bulky object on your bike?
Honestly,
My bike has custom tires and a reinforced frame,
okay,
I also, yeah.
so I don't know if that helps.
but I have a +2 to drive because size matters tail-wise, and I have better balance on my bike because of that.
That is true. I vote. we
Well,
strap
I
the
was
feta.
raised by it. I have cheesy rider. I was raised by a cat, and it gives me excellent balance.
Oh,
I also have 3 in driving.
okay.
Oh, good.
Plus, I get 2 for custom tires on rough terrain.
Never mind.
And the reinforced
Beefcake's
frame.
got it. I surrender. But I'll help get it through the
Oh.
pipe system if that helps.
Yeah.
Thanks, Greta, but I got it.
Thanks, Greta. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break. And when we come back, we will see what happens with Miss Shrew and other mystery people from the letter.
And hey guys, we're getting so close to the goal. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So donate during the break if you're able to, and hydrate. Yep. I don't know when we're
Rat
in the
in my
shed.
fucking
Yeah.
shed, okay? I have tried to catch this thing 3 fucking times, and it has chewed through 3 traps. I'm trying to be humane. I want to take it away and leave it in the grocery store parking lot where it will live its best life, not in my shed.
Have you tried
Lots
one of
of
those
problems.
traps that's for like raccoons and cats?
That's what's going in there this weekend.
Yeah.
I literally have one that is set for raccoons, because there is a possum and a raccoon family that live nearby too, and I don't want them in my shed either. So
Yeah, every so often the
Well-
possum comes on the porch.
and passes rat problems. I'm sorry.
It's not a rat problem, it's a rat inconvenience.
Infestation? What?
It's one problem rat.
One problem.
One rat. But
Anyway.
it could become a lot of rats very
It could
quickly,
be.
so they've got to go.
Mini mice.
Is it too soon to tell you guys that my brother's probably a squirrel?
Jason.
Probably.
Jason. Beefcake, we got to talk about your family.
No, we don't.
I
Dad
just
has a
need
big
to.
heart.
I just need to know what I'm dealing with.
Chat, if you could give me a good squirrel name for reasons.
Oh, there was a guy
Oh,
in college that had a
actually-
squirrel that was named Orville,
Or
and
So-
I think about that a lot.
So I'm
Really
a
funny in your
big
head.
fan of Taskmaster and Taskmaster New Zealand.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of the competitors made a squirrel named Sriracha out of brown sugar.
Yes, I do know.
So, yeah,
Right.
so
Alright.
yeah.
no reason if anyone else has squirrel names. So last we left off our little mice. They were squeezing a mousetrap down a drain pipe. Might have had to chew a couple of corners off to like make it fit down there until the pipe widens. But we were on our way to the amusement park where the ransom note.
We've got a tame a shrew.
Will tame a shrew. Indeed. The roar of tiny motorcycles can be heard by anyone that is listening, but nobody seems to listen for this sound. Thinking it might just be
Rude.
cats yowling in the alleyways or something. easy to write off. Certainly not mice riding motorcycles.
Meow.
Mosquito. There you go.
Squeak,
As I
squeak.
said, everyone must make their own motorcycle sounds. So Perfect. We're going. But as you guys roll up onto the amusement park, it's sort of in the center of town. It used to be where like there was this hub of activity, but as like motorcycles and jobs took money away, it kind of fell into disrepair. It doesn't open in the summer and spring anymore. You guys are kind of met with like those empty ticket boxes. Not that you guys had ever gone to the fair because you're mice, but the cotton candy and other sweet stuff that used to fall on the ground at this place. Heaven. All you can eat buffet. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Those
caramel corn and
kids.
mochi, guys.
Yeah, their sticky hands, they just drop stuff all over the place. And usually it was fresh or coated in sugar. It doesn't matter. It tastes the same. But what is your guys' plan for your approach to this thing?
Give it a part of the fair or just like show up to the fairgrounds? Or the amusement park grounds?
Yeah. Thinking back to the note, it just said show up to the fairgrounds.
That means either two things: they didn't think this through, or they thought it through so much that they're just going to be ready the second they see us drive through the front gate.
Yep. So we don't
Totally
drive
go
through the
out
front gate.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or, alternatively, only some of us drive through the front gate.
I'm gonna say you guys are like probably like a block back. You haven't gone through the actual gates yet. Kind of like sitting on your motorcycles, your paws kind of over the handlebars, all on your bikes, plotting, like figuring out what you're gonna do as you go up to this amusement park.
The way I see it, they want something from three of us. They have something belonging to one of us. Beta, you're our ace in the hole.
Don't know about me.
They don't. Well, if they know about you, they don't got
They don't
anything
care
on you.
about me.
They don't have anything on you. You're important to us.
I have no secrets.
You have no secrets. Boss, what if?
Mhm.
Your decision, boss.
Yes.
You, me, teabags, roll right down the middle. Beefcake comes behind us a few minutes later with the cheese. Dada sneaks around behind, finds the professor.
Do you think the
I-
professor will like me?
If the professor is a cat, I've got knowledge about cats from the mafia days. It might be better for me to do that.
That's
Oh, my
fair.
dad's pretty chill.
I know stuff about cats, but probably not in the helpful rescue mission kind of way.
Yeah, will they notice I'm not there? Will they care?
Depends
Did the
on
note
who else
say
is
again?
there.
Let
Besides
me look at that note again.
my ex-wife.
How did these people get together and decide they were all going to do this together? One of you's from England. Not all of us have been in the same group for a while.
Mm.
You know,
How
money,
did, Well-
connection.
Like Sicilian lemons, shrew from England,
Irish
capture a
cat.
professor from here.
The
Whatever
mummies.
your key is.
The mummies. Which is a rival gang.
Are they that resourceful?
No. Well, yeah.
Is that the
It's-
plan?
Do one of you
Bosses.
dress up like me?
actually.
Lucky, your dad does kind of hate me.
Yeah.
You think if I show up without you, it's enough of a distraction for you to get in? You know how much I annoy him.
It's true. I mean, are we certain that my dad's involved, though? Okay, no, the
Someone
smell
from
was
your
there.
family is.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good distraction. It might cause a fight, though.
I'm
But
good
we've
in
got
a fight.
beefcake.
We've got beefcake. Oh,
All
me,
right. I
beefcake,
think-
Earl, roll in. Y'all get the professor. The professor maybe helps us in the fight. Then we get out.
All right. We've got this. That is the plan. Go team, go. Hands in. Yeah.
Pause in.
Pause in. Then I draw the Yu-Gi-Oh smiley face around all of our.
What a fucking reference.
I
All
think
right.
about that at
You
least once
fell
a
for my
month.
trap card.
Haha, it was a trap
Friendship.
box.
It was a box all along.
All right. So,
Squeak.
what is the plan? Who is going in the front gate?
So it sounds like right now it's me and Rick and tea bags,
And tea bags.
while the other two go in through the back.
Okay. And by back, do you mean like go to the entire other side of the amusement park to go in, or are you like you go on this side of the like ticket booth and you go on that side?
What kind of a fence is around this amusement park? Is it really sturdy enough that mice can't fit?
Oh no, you guys could totally fit. This chain link fence.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we could just go down a little bit further, maybe like right near where there's like a booth kind of up near the fence and kind of stroll under. Not be too far out of reach of the rest of the group, but
Okay.
still fly under the radar.
Sounds good. I will have you and Meyer roll me some sneak.
Sneak. Do I have anything in sneak?
And I need to
I do
roll
not.
some
Boy,
awareness.
howdy.
I'm thinking I'm the
Blow up in my face.
snooping, sneaking, the mouse of the group.
So I have Snoop, but I
0.
don't have Sneak, which is a problem I'm realizing.
You are a very conspicuous rat mouse.
Yeah.
I stand out a little bit, and I don't really get why. It's kind of weird.
Mhm.
Would awareness work?
You are trying to sneak in.
I mean, I guess awareness could help see if there's anything in the area that would help us sneak in a better part.
Yeah. Because as
But-
of right now, I rolled a 0.
I have a -1 at the moment.
Ouch.
I mean, I
How
walked
does
into
Beefcake
trap
have a better
box,
sneak than
so-
both of you?
Because for
I'm
some
impressed.
reason, I chose snooping instead of sneaking, and I don't know why. I don't remember why, but
I'm
Here we
here
are.
to lead, not to sneak.
It's because everybody literally knows that they're a rat, but they don't know that they
Just don't say
know.
it.
And so they think they're being sneaky. But
Beefcake totally thinks you're a mouse.
Beefcake's a special boy.
Beefcake is best. All right,
Mice
and
come
the
in all shapes and sizes, you guys.
yeah, it helps that Beefcake is somehow bigger than this rat, though.
Yeah.
It's true.
makes me feel a little bit more normal.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up on free cat food, so that's a lot of protein.
A lot of protein.
a lot.
You are jacked. Fancy feast indeed, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I guess Fed and I just hardcore failed.
Yeah, motorcycles aren't very quiet, you realize.
Can we
Weird.
somehow make a distraction for them when we go in the front? Like be
Oh,
extra
What does it
loud?
look like?
Yeah.
Then tell me.
Uh,
I'm gonna go
think-
fast.
yeah, I think we're gonna be fast. I'm gonna throw like pop rocks into the exhaust of my bike so that when we come in, it like it sets the sugar on fire and there's sparkles.
Nice.
Don't ask me how I know to do that, guys. Just file that away under Casno's weird shit.
Didn't I just clean that out last week?
Hey Cass, can you roll me a provoke?
Oh, I'm real good at that.
Bet you are.
Literally, I'm okay at that. Never mind, I forgot I dropped it down. But I do have an extra +1 to that.
I have a +3. I can provoke real good.
The irony of that.
Well, the English do know right where to hit you verbally, so. The masters
Also,
of the
you can roll
backhanded
provoke.
compliment.
Yes, Cass.
I go first.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
What does Teabags roll for a provoke?
Is so the 2 with my stuff. I got a -1, but then I have a +3 provoke.
There you go. Here. All right. Cat, kitty cat, Cass. 5.
I rolled 4 successes. I have a +1.
Oh my god.
I literally watched it happen. I was like,
The
have
dice
to
will
keep
not
a
let you
straight
fail to
face.
provoke.
yeah, honestly, true. It's true.
All right. So we
Hold on, real quick.
Mhm.
Mika, what is Lucky's dad's name?
Ooh. See if there's Meyer, then
Should I just call him Don Lemon?
Oscar.
Don
Lemon.
Lemon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the dishwasher
Liz.
soap?
Liz Lemon. It's actually a matriarchy. So it's,
okay.
Donia.
Yeah, so
Donna.
it's Liz Lemon.
Liz Lemon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Don.
Lemon.
Don Lemon works.
No, it's your parent. You tell me who's in charge.
No, I just really like 30 Rock. Yeah, Don Lemon works.
I'm going with Liz. I like it. Okay.
Liz
You
might
like-
send Don. Take care of this.
Right.
Mhm.
Different networks. Okay. So, yeah. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Perfect. So all we see is Rick, Teabags, and Beefcake in this arrow sort of pattern going forward as suddenly Rick revs their engine just a little bit further and these pop rocks ignite out of the exhaust of the bike. And there's so much remnant sugar from melting ice cream and snow cones and whatever other sugary mess there is that it actually lights the ground on fire behind the motorcycle. Sort of spreading out without actually burning anything, just over the top, burning the ice crystals away. And it just like spreads out towards us. And hey, Random Rhapsody, thanks for the raid.
Hi, Raiders.
Squeak.
Sweet speaking.
And you guys are just tearing down towards the middle. And sparks from Beefcake's and Teabag's bike also like help spread the flames of this just sugar burning layer that is going across. Straight towards center.
Yeah.
You guys can continue on, and you see towering over you, impossibly tall, the Ferris wheel, just rusting and like slowly turning in the wind. And there seem to be some figures at the base of it. But you'd have to get closer to see it clearly.
I rev my bike in a way that sounds like the beat to the Ride of the Valkyries. Rum, 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 rum.
Fucking love it.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sort of pan away from that over to our other friends. Were you guys like sneaking in together, or were you separating even further?
Probably like going through different rungs of the chain link fence.
Yeah.
Probably not too far away from each other though. I think we're both thinking of like, just like a few rungs separated, but I don't probably still kind of joined together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys kind of continue towards the center of the amusement park on a different, from a different angle, but it's still the loud, like, rumble of a motorcycle engine size, so not that loud, but to other animals with big ears, they can hear that very clearly. But I'm sure from them, it's probably more of a bigger sound since it's coming from multiple angles, but I digress. Would Lucky and Feta have been heading towards the Ferris wheel as well, towards the center, or just making sure you guys aren't veering off anywhere?
What do you think, leader? President?
Okay, so what are the options here? So the Ferris wheel's the center. Is that where everyone else is going? Do we know that? No.
It seems pretty much in this middle, so if you guys were going the same speed, you'd probably meet there. But if we're kind of spreading around, that works as well.
I think we're spreading around.
Okay. So we have everyone will be arriving at this at sort of different times then.
Yeah, staggered. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll never expect confusion.
We're confused too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta cover more ground to try to figure out where, like, the professor's being kept, so.
Oh. Beefcake, what's going through your head?
Not a lot, as in general. He's sure Dad's probably fine.
Not a lot. Dad's fine. Okay. Teabags, what about you? Just potentially,
I
could
mean,
be seeing your wife.
he's nervous. He wasn't expecting to be outed by his ex-wife as a divorcee or a runaway, a runaway groom. So early into the group, and he knows that, I don't know, she can get a little scrappy with arguments. So, but as long as he has his buddies, he has a little bit more confidence to have a backbone.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Rick Okada.
Yeah.
Not much either.
Oh no, Rick is really nervous because Lucky's mom scares the crap out of him. And if the mummies are involved, he has a score to settle. He's a little worried the cat might eat them, and then he thinks he can beat up a shrew, but he's not real sure.
Still not like quite sure what a shrew looks like.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it doesn't look like beefcake.
Maybe
Yeah.
a chonky shrew.
Yeah, that would be a huge shrew.
True, but you didn't even expect this from tea bags, and yet
No.
this could be a big mama shroom.
Viewing tea bags in a whole new light, reassessing some things about tea bags.
Mm-hmm.
Questioning your life decisions.
No. No, I'll save that for later.
Questioning our life decisions.
So you guys are just rolling straight towards the center of this thing. And as you grow closer, you kind of see an overturned box. That was sort of this lump right in front of the Ferris wheel. It's propped up slightly, warped from the weather and softened, with an entrance wide enough for maybe a cat and some mice to go through.
You'd be surprised how small a spot they can get through.
Yeah, but otherwise, that's the only thing that really seems out of place right here. There's garbage spread everywhere, but this box is just sort of like right in the middle.
Can I roll awareness?
Yeah.
I keep minimizing things and I should stop doing that. Okay, I rolled a -1. Good news. I have a +2, so that's a 1. Could have been worse.
Could have been. Maybe. Yeah, at least it wasn't a negative. Average. Weird. There's a box, but there's trash everywhere. So maybe there's some movement, but it's also a little bit windy. So maybe that's movement. Oh shit, maybe that was something over there. There's a lot of sounds. It's like creaking metal in the breeze. Motorcycles, hard to hear
Would it be
over 'em.
possible for me to smell my father?
That is
I
a
imagine I'd
sentence
be-
that just came out of your mouth.
I've had stranger things, I guarantee it.
I've seen some of the stranger things that have come out of your mouth.
I imagine a cat dad has a certain musk that I would be familiar with. Would that be like an awareness or a
Hold on.
snooping?
Okay. Mittens Mickerson. Miskerson. Whiskerson. Whiskers.
McWhiskerson.
Mick
Mick
Whiskers.
Whiskers.
Mitten
name has
Mick Whiskers.
This name
That's
has
my
changed
name.
6 times.
That is, I'm asking Mitten McWhiskers a question. What does your dad smell like?
That's a good question. He has, I would say, a warm smell. Mittens would describe it as a warm or a savory smell. It's not unattractive to him. It's definitely not a mouse smell. But he also smells faintly of catnip. He's got to have it.
It's a tough world out there. So.
Yeah. It's tough.
He's got a rabbit.
He's perfect, okay?
Perfect.
Well, okay, I just wanted to know what you would say your dad smells like.
It's warm and savory.
Warm and savory.
Like
Take that
rosemary.
as you will. Catnip smells savory.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. No. Roll me some know-how then.
I don't have roll house, so it's gonna be a straight roll, right?
Uh-huh.
+1 average.
Over the smell of like your engine and oil burning, and you say there's nothing in your head, but there is that worry for your father that's kind of been nagging at you, but there's also the smell of the sugar, and that trap is literally on the back of your bike, and it still smells really good.
Now it smells double good because there's also cheese in it.
And also cheese in it. God, what is that smell? You're not sure if you could smell your dad or if it's just something in your head making it so that you're like, yeah, of course, this is what we're doing. Is it your dad's actual smell, or are you manifesting it?
Yeah, I might just be tricking myself into smelling it. I don't know. I thought I could smell him for a second, but now I'm just smelling sugar in this damn box.
Nice smell for
You take the
ex-wife.
floor.
Smell for ex-wife.
Is it like when the house cleaner reacted to the ex-wife coming in Frasier?
Oh my
I
god.
always just get faint and sit down.
Well, teabags, you could go ahead and roll know-how as you describe the scent of your wife.
Okay.
Ex-wife, sorry. Wife, ex-wife, unclear.
Yep. It's very complicated. So know how. So I rolled a 2.
On the one hand, mice can get a divorce, but shrews can't, so it's like in limbo.
I rolled a 2. I have a 2. So I would say that she smells like old parchment. Like very like but that stiff sort of dusty texture. But also has a slight scent of elderberries.
Traditionally, how shrews smell. Yes.
Yep.
I thought it was the father that was supposed to smell of elderberries.
No, it's just the
She
wife.
smells like anger and rage.
Yeah, something very sharp, back notes wise. I don't know.
Definitely.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, it's a smell that doesn't really belong at an amusement park. Whereas the professor is an alley cat. He could everything, anything, whatever he's been into. The scent of elderberries and books, not something really out of fair. Or maybe it's just because you were with her, she's your wife. Maybe you miss her a little bit. He thinks that. No. No. You think that your ex-wife, your wife, might be nearby.
I have a strong sense that she might be nearby. Or at least watching from a very high pedestal of cushioned, what you call it? Like what? She's always likes to rest on one of those needle cushions.
Oh, a pin cushion.
Yeah, a pin cushion.
Yeah.
Throne.
Not happy unless they're miserable.
It's like the Game of Thrones sword throne, but it has a bunch of pins in it.
I want to say this random fact about a shrew.
Right, here we go.
They eat the corpses.
Yeah.
It's the dang shrew facts.
I know.
The shrew facts.
They didn't want us to learn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think we're back.
Wait.
Okay.
No, Steve says we're back.
The Shroominati have blocked.
Illuminati.
Oh my
I
god.
hate
Oh
that.
my god, no. The fucking shroom. No.
Not shroom, not shroom, shrew.
Shroominati.
Shroom-minati.
Illuminati.
That's
The
that's
Shroom-minati is
King.
something else.
Yeah, that was
That's a
Sunday's
trip.
game.
Yep.
That's
That was
a trip.
Sunday's game, and that was Matt's character.
But since they're, yes, those are shrew facts. Facts of shrews, true facts. For
Terrifying. fact.
4 straight months, she has not slept with a singular focus on finding you. You
Mhm.
left her without a single word, not even a note.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is a very bitter shrew.
It's been difficult to get away if she never sleeps.
You think?
Potentially under that box.
Oh, she might be under the box?
Could be under the box. It could be another trap. It could be under the Ferris wheel thing.
Have anything else?
Something strange will happen, and Beefcake will actually have a thought. What if we put our box down and make them come out?
You know, Beefcake, I was just about to suggest that.
We could.
You pause your bikes and begin taking off the trap box.
Yeah.
I'll pry open the trap lid so that nice smell can waft out.
Go.
Yeah.
All right. As Beefcake is working on that,
I want to toss my fake key on top into the box.
there you go. Lucky and Feta Greta. You guys have split up slightly. Let's start with Lucky. Where are you going? What is your trajectory? Where are you heading? And what signs are you looking for?
Oh God, I do not know.
You were with the
Guess if
Mafia
we're
for a
looking-
while.
I guess I'm looking for signs of cats. I don't know. Feta, well, what are your thoughts? My brain's frozen right now. It's like being asked by the mousetress, like fight, flight, freeze. I'm in freeze.
Maybe that's
Um,
just what Lucky's going through. Is like, this is his actual first big mission that's potentially against his family.
I guess he'd be looking for signs of his family. He would know what those look like. So I guess it's less we went around the back, more that we're coming in from the side. So yes, snicking around and just looking for signs of his family and or cats.
And or cats. In fact, you do see him. He seems to be looking a little all over the place.
Does it seem like there'd be a good place to, like, I don't know. I feel like if there was going to be a bunch of people trying to keep someone captive, but also, like, they know we're going to the entirety of this place, they'd probably want some kind of, like, watchtower. And I feel like that would probably be close to, like, some, center of operations, if that's kind of where they're protecting. So is there any, like, higher elevation points that it seems like would be good for a stakeout to watch for us?
Yeah, roll awareness.
Do we
That's
have
one of the
little
ones I can do.
binoculars?
Ooh, I have a plus. Okay, so
What
I
was that,
start with a
Lucky?
+3, and then I have an awareness of +4, so that's a 7.
Oh,
Very aware of the situation right now.
You are aware. Let me just read real quick. A 7 is epic.
You're like the squirrel that drinks the caffeine on Over the Hedge.
I'm just twitching a little bit, like looking here, looking there. checking in. Okay, Lemon's over there looking for that sort of thing. So let me see if is there, like he's looking like they're looking like this way and that way. I'm gonna look up and there. Yeah.
That's what rats have to do. That's what you had to do to survive this long. This is a skill you have. Not every mouse can do this. Don't have the capacity or like the range motion on their neck quite as much as a rat either.
Right facts.
Right fast. Well, of course you see the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is high, super large. But with that kind of score, you're like, there's no way a rat or a rodent could get up there that easily. Too obvious. So as your eyes continue to scan and look around, you catch sight the bumper cars. They have, that canopy over them that is slightly tattered and falling. Off to one side, you can see like where the canopy has completely fallen to touch the ground, that you're like, if somebody wanted to get a high vantage point, they would be on top of something like that. That's easier to climb.
How far away how far away do you think Meyer would have gotten from me?
Not very far. Like you're definitely within sight, within like a louder whisper range.
Okay.
Are you guys off your bikes?
Horse whisper. I think Meyer is at this point.
I feel like even though our motorcycles are small, we're also dealing with small people or other small animals, so it would still be significant to them. So I'd probably try to see if I could have left my bike like closer to where we'll need to get away later, I guess. So I think yeah, we could just whisper to each other, and I'll kind of just do like some kind of like intricate hand motion that I think is something, but it's not, of like up, like go like that way and up and then whatever. And it doesn't need to be that serious, but she wants to be zoned in and like hint to, like show you what she's thinking.
I think Meyer gets it. He looks up there and yeah, like it. Mind's sinking. It's like, yeah, my family would do that. Could,
Very Lemon thing to do.
The high ground.
All the lemons, all the lemons want the high ground. Let's go.
So you go. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and stay out of eye view, I guess, because they can't really. There's only so much they can see. Go through the blind spot. There we go, and then try and
like skitter a little bit to each booth if there's like any kind of like
Cover and
shade
stuff.
from there and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll some sneak.
Oh
No,
Not
no.
Snoop. It's sneak.
I know, and I'm mad about it because that's another -1.
I got a -2.
Oh,
God dang it.
we weren't
Yeah.
meant to be sneaky. Why did we think we were gonna be sneaky? To be fair,
why did I decide that we would be the two to do this?
I will say, I think realizing after the first time that we weren't really good at sneaking, I think this time, now that we've like established a plan, I think that Greta would try to like go in a little bit of a different pattern than Meyer, just because she's unknown. Meyer would get attention. So she could still kind of be sneaky in the guise of, well, nobody knows who I am, so they're not going to be looking for me because they don't know who to look for.
I also think that just going in two separate-ish directions will distract them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So we're using this failure to our advantage,
No, this is great. Loud
like a
noise,
true lemon would do.
like a true lemon would do. They'd put the squeeze on it.
Hey,
Going at it. Back to
We've
the
got a real
other
zest for
three.
life.
Real zesty. What is the potential smell of Teabags' wife from this box? Beefcake might have smelt his dad. Unclear.
Can
Ricocog, go ahead.
Sorry, can I try to use provoke to get any movement from the box or out of the box?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Can
Oh,
I
those-
assist? Is assisting things a thing we can do?
Yep, it's teamwork. So whoever has the highest skill is going to get a +1 for everyone trying to help them.
Okay.
And if you fail, all suffer the consequences. That helped.
I guess I'll try to help.
Yeah. So what's
Yeah.
your provoke? Rick?
I have a +1.
Oh, okay. I have a +3.
Yeah.
I don't have provoke at all.
Yeah. So it's up to you. And I think I know how I'm gonna help.
Okay. So I rolled a 0, but I have a +3.
There you go. And 4 or 5 with the assists. So what is this
And
look
I'm
like?
just kind of repeating. I'm just kind of repeating what Teabag says, like right after Teabag finishes saying it. Not the whole thing,
Well,
just like the last 2 words.
I imagine like Beefcake's also like flexing while doing it.
Yeah. That just happens when he breathes, to be honest.
Yeah.
I tell you what I do. I wait for Earl to get off their bike, and then I wander over and throw an arm over their shoulder, and then slide it down to be an arm around their waist, and press a real big kiss to their cheek.
Oof.
And that's how I help.
Tickle their other cheek with your tail.
Yeah.
Oh, this got spicy.
I know. I was not expecting the flirting going on.
It's
I'm
Cat.
here. What do you guys expect of me?
I know. I know. True.
Like, it's what I do.
If I had a nickel for every time that cat
You'd have
flirted with my
2
characters,
nickels.
I'd have
Yeah,
2
2
nickels, but
nickels.
this isn't a lot. I swear
We
that
went on a
happened
gay
twice.
cruise last time.
We did.
Can I
Oh,
hear Bags' reaction
yeah.
as the sudden infection?
He's just like, he's about to like open his mouth and say some like obscene shit. And then Rex just does that. He's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Because
my
I feel
God.
like they've had like a weird sort of banter thing back at the home space that's been happening for whatever the past weeks or however long been happening. So not that it wasn't unexpected, but it's just like he kind of looked at Rick and is like, in his eyes, it's like, why at this moment?
You said she was
Why?
territorial.
You guys don't even have to roll for this. You hear just this very loud squeak, just shouting, "What?"
Mm.
And it's not from the box, but from somewhere higher up.
Do what
And
you
you
did,
can-
Rick.
You get your hands off him!
No.
And you know, because of
Beefcake
good
will
husband,
remember a snippet of conversation earlier in the day, and he'll say, "Finders keepers."
I really thought you were going to say, like, go telltale on us. Beefcake will remember this.
Beefcake.
yeah.
Beefcake did remember that.
Yeah.
It's strange what connections his brain does make.
And that's even funnier because it implies that not only Rick is there, but it's
It's
also
a
including
Beefcake.
Beefcake.
Does Beefcake also walk up and put an arm around her?
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't know what else to do.
Yeah, thruple. Polyamory.
And
This is
because I'm
ve-
a good husband, I totally forgot my wife's name.
You tried so hard to forget her.
I know.
You've called her a
You're-
different name every time you've mentioned her.
Yeah, that's true. Each time
Very
it's like
true.
off by like one letter or something. He's like, anyways, we got your letter. What do you want? And he's like trying to stand up a little straighter. Even though he's clearly terrified.
Feta Greta, are you continuing up the side of the awning canopy thing? Okay, you hear these loud voices going on as you continue up, just shouting, angry, very high pitched. You're not sure yet if there's more up here. Are you going to go all the way up and hope that she is distracted?
So it sounds like some of the screaming is coming from the top of the balcony. Like,
Oh yeah, the screaming is definitely coming from the top of it.
I think what I want to do is like I want to start making small little sounds.
It worked for the humans.
Can a mouse make that sound?
Piece of rat.
Rat.
It probably like I mean, I think mice and rats would make like a little like sound, just kind of like, I don't know,
It's true.
right? Like just click my tongue a little bit more than usual with it, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
Try to see if it'll carry like get high enough up that like I hopefully won't be able to be seen, but it'll at least carry enough that if there's a cat that is free enough to move around, it'll hear me.
Could this count as know-how?
What are you trying to know how?
Know how to get a cat's attention.
Yep.
Excellent. I would like to do that because I have an area of expertise on cats, +2 know-how applying knowledge about cats, and my normal know-how is +3, so it would be a +5.
Okay.
I'm going to use my know-how of cats to make the sound. Because we all know that summons cats.
The infernal cats.
Or maybe I'll just say, cat, hey cat,
Why does
meow.
Meyer Lemon know so much about cats? What experience did he have in
Oh,
the mafia
so
that gave this to him?
So the mafia uses cats to assassinate. Cat assassinate. And they would get these cats through a human contact. Not entirely sure why the human. I mean, it's like actually in the sheet. Like one of my things is I get a human contact. So we're not sure like why the human is so into this. It's a one Dr. Doolittle. One Dr. Much, who can kind of communicate with mice. You see a radioactive mouse bit him, and now he can communicate with mice. And so we would talk to him, and he would hand us cats, and then we would use those cats to assassinate. And this is where I get my knowledge of cats.
This is perfect. Because that is the story the guy has told over and over again, that he understands mice, radioactive. No, he just has a crap ton of mice in his house, and he just gives them things as gifts.
Yeah. And
you guys seemed to get really excited whenever you handed them a cat, so he just kind of kept doing that.
It's awesome.
But yeah, you
Yeah.
make your cat summoning sound. I don't have a cat. I don't think I can do it. I don't know if that's right. It might be.
It's close.
It's close. It's like, how do you do the? Yeah, summon the kitty. And you do hear like a rustling sound from atop the canopy, along with some sort of like metallic clicking.
Oh, is it the sound of a chain?
They chained his dad.
No.
That
I guess
is going.
I hoarsely whisper that over to Feta, like,
Your mouse.
some clicking. I think it might be. I think it might be a chain or something. Oh, suddenly I can't hear anyone.
I think you're muted. Greta?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
But
thank you.
Cass was moving their mouth too, and I'm like, hold on, maybe everyone is going. You're still muted.
Yeah.
I've
I
trained myself.
I asked if I should try to get up a little bit higher and see if I can like unchain or out a cage or something like that.
Okay, getting up higher to see if you can get out of the cage. And the Lemon making his kitty cat summoning sounds.
Yo, cat.
Yo, cat! Teabags. You asked your wife what she wanted. It's like, you know what I want, Teabags, and that's why you left. Not even a word, not even a note, and then I see that you're with these other two very large mice.
Well, I'm a part of a club now, a motorcycle club. You know
Okay.
how much I liked cars? I like watching what that show, Top Gear and all that. You know how
They were
much I
much
like
too loud.
You never let me have fun.
Being with me is fun. I should be your only fun.
That's why I left. I can't. That can't be my only fun for the rest of my life. My life is significantly shorter than yours. And I'm pretty sure I'm your third husband.
Well, maybe, but that's beside the point because right now we're still married.
I wasn't sure how to go about divorcing you, so I just left. There aren't many laws around that in England.
So when you said forever and always you were just a liar.
Yes. Did you ever think that I got roped into the marriage? Signed the contract and all, like... I don't even know how long we were married. I've forgotten everything.
Felt like forever.
Oh, then I am just... You took my heart and crushed it, and so now I'm going to take everything that you enjoy, and I'll crush it too. I met these very nice dental mice, and we're just going to take out your stupid little club.
Hey, lady.
What?
You're really fucking irritating, you know that? If you have something to say to him, why don't you just come on down and say it to his face?
Roll awareness.
I was looking for physical dice for a second. Like, I've not been using a dice roller all night. I'm so smart, guys.
That's my taste.
Mouse math.
Mouse math.
Okay, I got a, hold on, +2. What did I just roll? I just looked at it. Ooh, I got a 3. Three is, what is 3? 3 is good? Is 3 good? What is 3?
Good. In
Oh, okay.
the middle-ish. You know, it's a little difficult to hear over all of this very high-pitched screaming. And Teabag's whimpering. But confidence is entering his voice. You proud of him. You do notice another sort of shadow step up beside Miss Shrew's form. Looking down on you. It's very, I mean, if a mouse could be beautiful, beautiful mouse. Older, having that like streaks of gray in her hair. I mean, but it's sort of that glare that you would never forget. You know, anytime like you get a stern talking to from your friend's mom, it's a little stressful. Standing next to Miss Shrew is Liz Lemon.
Hi, Liz.
That is no way to talk to a lady.
Ms. Lemon.
Or Mrs. Shrew. Now apologize.
No,
Gives you that look.
you're not my mother.
Just a silence as she stares.
And like Earl's getting uncomfortable. He just kind of like nudges Rick and then inside just like apologize.
Come on.
Apologize to the ladies.
What do you... Oh, give me a second. This is so gross. What do you really want here? Come on. Is this about Lucky? What is this about?
I'm sorry, I can't talk to you until you apologize, dear. That is no way for us to start a conversation.
Well, maybe you should have kept a muzzle on that one. You started it.
No. That's not how this works. You know how this works.
I apologize for disrespecting you, Ms. Lip.
And
I apologize the shrew lives up to her name.
now I gotta ask my question first. Where is my son?
Back at the club. He was asleep. We just kind of came.
Darling.
Okay, I don't know.
No, I don't like being disappointed. You are very much disappointing me.
You know what you want me to tell you? I legitimately do not know where he is.
Okay.
I am the vice president. I'm not a babysitter. We're besties.
And,
But you were supposed to be the babysitter.
No.
That's what we agreed upon.
That's what we agreed upon while you kept the mummies off my back. And here we are. Someone threatening to take my key. It's my key. Fine.
And you haven't been reporting very well on my son. So now we're at an
What, do you want me
impasse.
to tell you what he has for breakfast every morning? Seriously? Affirmations and yoga.
We both know that he can't run a club. You were supposed to
He's
make
doing
sure.
a good job.
Mm,
You should be proud of him.
he had so much to learn still.
Well, he's learning on his own, real world experience.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's not like his brothers have the brains for this.
But he's so young. I don't think that he could handle a club yet. But anyways,
He's doing a great job.
only because you're there.
No. See, I just lay on the couch most of the time.
You do hear all of this, Lemon.
Beefcake says, "Yeah, that's true."
But
Carried it.
you are able to get up, and you do see what appears to be a cat, in some sort of like animal carrier. You've
Hey.
seen them before. They like clip on the side, and then they have like the little door in the front. You could like squeeze the little handle together. Just behind where these two women are standing on top talking. And the pointed ears pointing up of a cat that must be like laying down in this box, this cat carrier.
Hey, are you Professor?
Head just very slowly raises. How quiet are you guys being? You're not very good at sneaking. We have very much learned.
I guess I'm walking like right up to the cage to say this. Yeah, I guess I'm not even really. I'm gonna try and be sneaky, but
We're on the side of the carrier that is not right in front of, where the mom is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a little hard of hearing on his left side, if that helps.
Suddenly, Beefcake is standing there, like whispering that to you.
We got the full rundown of his dad, while we were on our way.
I mean, we know what his dad smells like. We got the debrief.
I just thought this was sort of like as you guys are driving there, like Beefcake just suddenly we're flashing back to like how Beefcake was like giving the rundown of his dad as you guys are like riding. So he's asked to shout this over the roar of 5 motorcycles. And I don't think you guys have ever heard Beefcake talk this much either.
Mm-hmm.
oh, Beefcake's part of his dad.
I love my dad.
So we need to hear
Big
what
and fluffy.
Beefcake tells them.
And he smells like warm and savory. He's a little hard of hearing on his left side. He's not as fast as he used to be. Sleeps a lot. He just rattles off every personality quirk that his dad has.
What's like? Did he share any memories of his dad? Like there was this one time.
Yeah, there was this one time Uncle Vic came over, and he was getting a little rough when he was playing with me, and Dad had to kick his ass. There was my brother Rat. He was Norwegian. he just goes down the laundry list. The time he brought back.
Forgot about Saucy Squirrel though.
Yeah, Saucy Squirrel. There's Chippy. That's my brother. My other brother. He's a chipmunk. And he used to drag us back ice cream cones when the wharf opened up in the springtime. Most of this is completely useless information for you guys. You just remember the hard of hearing on the left side.
Yeah.
I think we fade in back, and like Lemon's mouth is moving to match what you're saying, and then finally it goes back. This is Lemon. This is Lucky Meyer Lemon saying all of this to the cat to be like, I know Beefcake. Here are some facts.
Cat definitely like raises their head even higher, and usually like this cat, half of its ear is chewed off on his left side. Big scratch across his face, and his eyes are like almost white with cataracts. This is very old but very fluffy kitty that has seen some stuff.
Would Beefcake have told us these physical features?
Oh yeah, he would have went into great detail about the exact
yeah.
pattern of his fur.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is sort of like both of you, Feta and Lemon, this sort of visceral chill that runs from like the tip of your ear down your back through your tail, like looking at like this big tomcat, this alley cat, that just like makes your little heartbeat beat just a little bit faster. Is your whole mind screaming cat?
Ask him if we let him out, if he'll not attack us.
Look, we're friends with Beefcake, and I think your son will be very disappointed if you attack and eat us.
Although, but mention that there are some over there that he's welcome to.
Yeah, there are some over there that you're welcome to eat. Beefcake will point them out to you. Beefcake's just right over there.
Beefcake? That's my son.
Yep. We know.
Beefcake.
We can.
I don't eat mice.
Oh, thank God.
It's a texture thing.
Do you ask if he eats shrews?
Do you eat shrews?
I'm a vegetarian.
Well, would you mind maybe just putting your paw down on them so they can't move for a little while so we can get away and you can follow us? He can't understand me, so I'm gonna assume that all of this is being translated. I'm sorry. I'm realizing
Wait,
this.
do cats speak a different language? Was that established?
I thought that was kind of what we were saying about how like Beefcake kind of knows how to deal with cats, and then you also said you would know cats.
Maybe it's like an
because-
accent sort of thing.
He speaks fluent feline.
I just put meow at the end of
Mostly
the words.
purrs.
Le meow.
So we know Beefcake meow.
It's very broken cat.
Would you be able to? We're here to help, meow. So if could you maybe put a paw, meow, on those people down there, meow? They're hurting Beefcake,
Meow.
meow.
Can you roll me rapport?
Actually, I
If
have a
Beefcake
decent
heard this, he would
rapport.
say, "Your grammar is terrible."
My rapport is a +2. So 0 + 2, 2.
Cat is decent. It's a little rusty. It's been a while since you've used it. Definitely, different than mice, and there's still that shake of fear in your voice. As you speak
Meow.
it. Meow.
Meow.
But he does seem to understand. This is a smart cat. His eyes sort of turn towards like the locks. He's like, if it helps you kids get away, I could put my paw down. Beefcake doesn't like it when I put my paw down, though.
I think while Lemon was talking, he was already at the cage, like trying to open it up while he was trying to negotiate. Because, like, the fact of the matter is, he is the president of the bike club, and Beefcake is one of his members. And whether the professor helps us or not, as a leader, I'm gonna help Beefcake's dad.
Yeah. Real quick, what else is running through Ricotta's mind? Not Ricotta. Through Meyer Lemon's mind after hearing what Ricotta and his mom said.
Oh, that took me a second.
Oh, yeah, I can't talk. Words bad.
Lemon knew the whole time. No.
It's a
I
double
think
con.
he's thinking that Beefcake's probably going to be his new vice president. No, he's he's definitely feeling betrayed, but he's kind of sucking it up right now because the mission is to save the professor. So I think it's something he's going to hold on to and deal with after the fact.
Just bottle that shit up.
Yeah, he does know he's fully. It's bottled up, but there's a piece of paper with the letters facing outside, so we can still kind of acknowledge those feelings. And on the outside, it says, "Get ready to fire him."
Here we go. As he's trying
I guess
to.
I turned to Feta. I'm like, did you hear that, Feta? Did you know about that?
A lot of things. No, I no. I think you're a really good boss, though.
Thanks. And in that moment, like, I click open the cage is to free the professor.
Yeah. Going back over to our other three friends. I don't think you've brought us what we want.
Why?
A full sentence, dear.
Why do you not think we've brought you what you want? It's a box of cheese. And the key.
Inside
You cut out. I did not hear that.
the high-pitched shrew voice comes over. He's just like, inside that thing?
Yeah, it's a box.
Yeah, it was easy to
Cheese right
transport
on
it
it.
that way. You know,
What?
like how they
Beefcake
do,
points to the cheese symbol.
how they do in those Aldi shopping where they just put everything in a box.
Well, open it.
No, this is a present for you, my dear.
We ain't opening shit. You come get it. Apologies, Miss Lemon. That was directed at her.
Pretty heavy.
And what kind of cheese did you procure for us?
Dilton. And something we couldn't figure out what it was, but it smells great.
I think it paired nicely with the cheese we have inside.
Honestly, it was a hassle not to try and stop and eat it on the way here.
We used a lot of restraint.
I don't get why it's in a box. You've never given me presents in the past.
We
Well,
didn't know
this
you were
time-
gonna be here?
not that strange for someone's wife to come.
It's not.
X.
It's not common for someone's wife to hunt their husband down, ex-husband, down across a whole
Husband.
ocean for months.
I didn't sleep.
Did she swim across?
That doesn't make me feel better.
Miss
You
Lemon,
you never slept.
Miss Lemon, you really want to be hooked up with this lady? She's, whoo.
He wants the same thing that I want and the same thing that the mummies want.
Ah,
We don't need the sour lemons, dear, anymore. There's too much competition. I think it's time for my son's little experiment to be over, and he needs to come home now.
yeah. See, here's the thing. He's good at this.
You
The
keep
mummies
saying
suck.
that. He's not good at this. He can't be.
Why? Because you're an overbearing mother?
No, he just can't be good at something like this. He just hasn't learned enough from me yet.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I think that he would learn more than what you ever could teach him.
I don't think you know who I
No.
am.
I don't particularly care.
Yeah, what
Can
Teabag
I-
said.
Very good.
Can I shout? Like now that we've freed the cat, is it fine to? What do y'all think? Is it fine for me to just give our location now that I've freed? Are we? I feel like by the time this part of the conversation's going on, we've ridden down with the cat, with the professor, and we're like right there. Is how I'm seeing it, and so. Right after Teabag speaks, Lemon says, "Oh, I've learned enough to know to be disappointed in you."
Oh, there he is. Found him.
Oh, hey, boss.
Excuse
Found her
me.
dad.
Disappointed in me.
Yeah, that's right. Excuse you.
She seems baffled.
Why do you think I left?
So you were having one of those little tantrums that you have sometimes.
What you call a tantrum is realization.
A realization of what, dear?
That you're disappointing. Keep up.
Keep up with, like, this? Like, gestures towards
conversation.
all of them. Will not take that disrespectful tone.
Well, too bad. You just kind of did. All right, team. Mission accomplished. Let's head out.
You got it, boss.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, boss.
Here, Mister. She's like,
Hey, Pops.
this is not. I need to. What about the cheese?
It's in the box. You can have it.
All the cheese you want is ever in that box, my dear. Come down and
Yeah,
take
we
it.
can just.
And the key, I mean, honestly, the mummies can have their shit. I put the key in the box.
You all start hearing Beefcake make flawless cat noises.
Just stop and, like, look at him.
Yeah.
Dad,
Scritching
like,
Dad's chin.
you hear like those very deep rumbling purrs. I knew you'd come and get me, son.
Would you take a nap in the wrong spot again, Dad?
Yeah. There is this nice bit of sun just right on that that piece of concrete that I like to lay on. It's warm. Next thing I know, I wake up and I'm in a cage.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, at least it wasn't the SPCA this time.
Oh, yeah. I remember the last time we broke you out of there.
Mm. I just don't have it in me this time.
On the bright side, they can't find another ear to tag, so you're good there.
That's what got rid of it the first time. Flawless cat, you guys. Just perfection. I mean, if you closed your eyes, you would think it was two cats talking.
Beefcake, you have hidden depths.
I mean, mouse is my second language, so.
That explains a lot.
That does explain a few things.
No wonder you don't talk that much.
I mean, I don't. No, I'm not finishing that thought out loud.
Nope,
So-
finish it.
As you guys head back toward you guys, I'm gonna all hop on the back of Professor.
Hop on pop? Yeah.
Hop on Pop.
Yes!
Yeah, beefcake will hop on pop.
And then Earl will be like, is this allowed?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
not leaving
you'll-
our bikes, guys. Who's gonna ride your bike, Beefcake?
Oh, yeah. Dad, can you carry my bike?
Yeah. My back can't handle all this, son.
Oh, okay. Get on his bike.
But as Teabag says, like, am I allowed? You hear like the squeak from his wife outside of the box, like, because she thinks he's talking to her. It's like, it's Outta.
It's so loud. You're getting noise
Yeah.
stated.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Even the VOD doesn't like that shrew.
No.
And he'll just like whip his head back over to his wife and be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna write a letter to the Pope and get our marriage annulled.
Oh, hell yeah.
Then you can stop following me and get a new wife or husband, whatever you want. Whoever you want, but not me. I'm done.
Maybe I will try a wife this time.
Good idea.
I recommend Liz.
Honestly, when one of the first things that Liz said, because she said like Mrs. Shrew, and it took me a second to realize she was introducing her, and at first I thought they had gotten married, and I was like, plot twist, what?
Behold, my new wife.
Be a
Well,
gay on
I'm
great
gonna say-
gay crime then.
Miri, I see you posting unhinged things in Twitch chat. Don't do
Yeah.
that. No. Absolutely not.
That will be for another one.
Wait, where's Feta?
Oh yeah.
We came down with with the cat. So then I don't have anything to wrap up.
No.
No secrets.
No, I have no secret.
I think Rick will walk up to Feta. I know you're a rat. Most
What?
everyone here knows you're a rat.
Gasp! No.
Well, yeah. I figured that was already common knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
We thought you
What-
were trying to hide it.
Was that supposed to be my secret?
Yeah. We thought you were
Yeah.
trying to hide it. We were trying to be respectful, and then I decided to be an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dare you? And she goes to get on her bike, just pretending to be mad. So she can have her moment of conflict too.
Proud of you, Feta.
Little do you know the true dark things that Feta has done.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, she actually has a whole bunch of secrets.
Oh,
Was trying to hide other things other than the fact that she's a rat in a mouse gang.
He worked for a cosmetics lab.
No, 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 no.
the opposite of what this week is about.
Yeah, I know.
Jason. So, how about a hard no?
Oh my gosh. All right. As we kind of wrap up our secrets and you guys hop on your bikes or up on Pop, leaving this fairground, and you hear the snap of a door closing, just sort of echoing throughout like this empty amusement park. And then it's just sort of like pans towards the sound of the motorcycle as like there's this just very high pitched like shrew scream. And then the motorcycles.
yeah, buddy.
Well, I mean, I guess we got to deal with the fact
Your mom.
that you were reporting. Yeah.
Oh no, I never gave her anything.
All right.
That was what she thought the deal was. My deal was you're my best friend. I wasn't gonna rat on you. No offense, Feta. And and it got us a free club house. So
All right, I believe you.
Well, now conflict, because I'm now your best friend.
Feta, you're everybody's best friend.
It's true. You have 4
Yeah,
best friends.
Feta.
Yeah,
We're
5
all
if
best
you include
friends,
Arp.
Feta.
we're all besties. Yeah.
You're the
I only
nicest
allow
mouse I
best
know.
friends in the club.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take a page out of Liz's book. Feta, your family.
Feta, your family.
And she'll just kind of. I don't think rats can blush, but if there's any way for her to, her tail looks a little bit pinker as she's motorcycling away.
Just give
I
her,
actually think that
yeah.
is how mice blush.
Yeah.
Rats, when they're happy, their eyes kind of do like a boggling sort of deal, where they like kind of pop in and out of their head. If they're
Oh,
happy.
okay.
It sounds
Like the
weird. but
anime
it's very-
swimmy eyes? Like the anime
Kind of,
swimmy eyes.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, she okay. So she does like a ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this for us.
I think she just I feel like basically in her head she's thinking she knows she's a rat, but she feels like being adopted into a mouse gang just basically makes her an honorary mouse. So she's very content.
And the family has come together.
Hmm.
And I think that's like a good place for us to end our heavy metal Thunder Mouse game with the sound of motorcycles fading into the background.
Yeah.
As everyone goes.
Crunchy guitars.
Yep. Crunchy guitars, a blown out amp.
Yeah.
It's all those old sounds. Anyways, I wanted to go back around and let everyone say who they are, say what they're doing, where we can find them, and another random secret about their mouse, if they have one, and or rat, and or squirrel, or cat. And we're gonna do it in, and I gotta bring up the stream, reverse order, and start with Jason.
Oh, you're gonna start with me, Jesus. I'm Jason, also known as JJSYNN on the Twixter. I am graphical rodent just about everywhere else. I do character commissions and things of that nature. I'm unusually busy this month, so I actually have to have my calendar open. Every Friday, I'm on another channel called Ruinous Paths D&D. We're playing like a 5.5e game pretty much every Friday. This Friday night, I'll be back here for Dogs in the Bark. So instead of a mouse, I'll be a doggo, a German Shepherd named Gunther. Monday, I am back here again playing Call of Cthulhu. We're mobsters this time. Next Thursday, the 14th, I will be on Neon Lights playing A Quiet After War, giant robot stuff. The 18th, I will be back here again for Lancer. And I think... Oh, then I'm in a Mass Effect thing over on High Shelf on the 22nd, the 29th, and the first Friday of April. So, wow. I had to write this stuff down. I could not keep it track in my head anymore.
Oh my God, what a
But
schedule.
that's it. Yeah. That's everything I've got. I don't think Beefcake has many secrets. His dad being a cat was the big one. His weird collection of brothers from other branches of the rodent family.
Brothers from other
That was pretty much it. He's sort of an open book.
Oh my gosh. I
A
love
very
it.
short one.
Oh. No, don't say stuff like that. Oh my gosh. I love the way that you played Beefcake and just like his simplistic wholesomeness that like just supported and loved everyone.
Yeah, he doesn't overthink anything.
That's because I overthink everything. Let's all be more like Beefcake.
This is my fantasy, right? So
Right.
the only way I get to experience it.
Oh my gosh. All right, Miri.
Hello, I'm Miri. I also forgot to do any sort of handle or anything, so I'm usually Mirandimi on everything. I think I have Honey Heist at the end of the month through this channel, pretty sure. So that'll be good. I'll be around watching streams and stuff. I have a lot of vacation planned this month, so it'll be fun. As far as any other secrets, yeah, the wife was the big thing. I don't think there was really anything else that I had lined up for him. I tried to stick with the accent as best I could, but I did zero preparation for this, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
It's adorable. I love just seeing Teabags grow a backbone by the end of this.
Yeah.
The whole character grow standing up to his wife. So good. Feta Greta.
Hey, I am Lonnie or Looney Shaws, and if you want to see more things that I do, I am in. I think that's it for this week, and then next week I am in Oops All Mobsters on Monday, and then Thursdays I am also here for Delta Green, which is always a good time, always something traumatizing, something hilariously horrible happening. So tune in for that. And then I am in a 2-shot of Simba Room, and I think that's on Tuesdays, a little bit later in the month. So I'm gonna be in that as well. And I think as far as Feta Greta's other secrets, I think I just decided right now that I think that she is basically used to be the equivalent of, like, you know when there was that fad where you could like send a potato to someone you don't like, or like a glitter bomb, like just a box full of glitter to somebody you don't like. I feel like she was a hired rat to just be sent to people's houses to just piss them off if somebody didn't like them. So I think that's how she got so good at like snooping and stuff like that and deception, because she just like scuttered around people's house for a week or two before she her job was done and left. So just full on mischief.
Oh my gosh. That's actually perfect because like you were good at snooping but not sneaking. Because
Yep.
you were meant to be causing trouble.
I'm meant to be seen.
Gosh, I didn't know you could send a potato to people you don't like.
Yeah.
This is
I don't know
perfect.
if it's still a thing. I feel like it was like just
You can send a 5-pound bag of gummy dicks too anonymously.
Yeah. Dirt. You can send a thing of dirt with a little
That's the-
thing buried inside.
That's
a
the
negative
Lord's
message in
work.
there.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
oh geez.
All right, there are a ton of things you guys can do to people that you don't like.
And most of them aren't illegal, I think.
Yep.
I hope, right?
I just
yeah?
ignore people I don't like. It drives me nuts.
Only do those ones. All right. Lucky Meyer Lemon.
Hey, I'm
No
Mika, and
longer
I do
mama.
things. Yeah, no longer mama. Yeah, I'm
It's
Mika. I
boy.
do things. You can. I'm the co-creator of Roll D5, which is a Twitch channel that specializes mostly in, well, completely in indie TTRPGs. You can also catch me. I too have a long list of things going on this month. Okay. So Sunday, I've got Good Society on the Tipsy Tiger. Mondays, you can catch me on Talking XP playing Ravenloft Misfits. Starting this month, a week from today, actually, on Talking XP, will be my bi-weekly to monthly Triangle Agency AP performance review. I'll be back here on the 29th playing Lancer. Then a few other things. You can check out, I'm mostly active on Threads, Mika_Macintosh, and you will see on there I post my monthly schedule. So you can see all the goodies I'm up to. And a secret fact about Lucky is how he found that cheese spot. He was definitely just drunk and stumbled on it.
He found Shangri-La by accident.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
As you do. Oh my gosh. I totally just realized that your mouse ears have a piercing on them.
They do,
No, that's
yeah.
my
Oh,
favorite.
that's awesome.
Yeah, courtesy of my sister.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. And I love seeing like Meyer Lemon because like he was confident in the beginning, but I feel like it wasn't as like the strong leadership confidence until the end. And as like that he has morning exercises with everyone. Morning
That's
icebreakers.
Beefcake's favorite part of the day.
Yeah, it's
Morning
mostly
with-
just like stretches.
Gosh, only because he needs them. All right, last but not least, Cass.
Look, before I start this, I don't have a problem.
No.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
have several problems. That's the.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Are
Mary.
you trying to
get me.
convince us or yourself?
Hi guys. Once again, Cass, aka Yoda or Yoda Almighty. I exist mostly on Discord. I do have a Blue Sky. I may post things about what I'm in there. I don't. I think I've logged into it once in the last 2 months. Otherwise, yeah. Find me being bored at work most of the time. Anyway, this was one of the very many times I've been on your screens this week, and it will not be the last. I had one night off this week, and it was yesterday. So tomorrow I will be over on Live from the Apocalypse for our buddy JD's psychological horror game Redacted. Everyone's haunted. Nobody is alone in their brain. It's great. And then Friday and Saturday are home games. And then Sunday, I am over on Singularity Roleplay for Fragments of Tomorrow's Apocalypse, which is our City of Mist campaign. My character's in a coma. It's great. I will also be over on Neon Lights Roleplay on Thursday next week for A Quiet After War with Jason. Big Mex. I'm very happy. And then I'll be there again on Sunday the 17th for the LaGrange 3 incident. There's a number there. I may be in Symbarum. I don't know. I think we're confirming that I will be in Symbarum. And then, there's a lot. There's a lot this week. I'm going to cut it there. Not this week, this month. There's a reason I'm taking a break in April and May. Let's just put it that way.
Makes sense. Oh
I think
my
I'm in
gosh.
25 games this month.
That's just a little bit of a lot. A little bit of a lot.
Yeah, I thought I had a lot, but that.
Yeah.
that
Told you I
definitely
don't
beats me.
have a problem.
Don't
Yeah,
I
have
mean,
that
this is
one.
my busiest month in 2 years, and you just crushed it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Cass, I love how like I could just throw stuff at you.
Yeah,
and you
like
just
I didn't
roll
know
with
I worked for Mama Lemon.
I didn't either until right then.
That was so good.
It was actually Harb that was originally like the sellout.
I was
Okay.
waiting for
Yeah.
Harb to show up, and then when you didn't, I was like, "Where the fuck is the mouse?"
JK, it's you.
It's me.
Harb's just been waiting at home, just like ringing his tail, waiting for you guys to come back.
That's good.
Yep,
Imagine
silently
Harp's doing a
supporting.
face mask, got a robe on, just
He's
Yeah.
relaxing.
TV.
He's living his best life.
He's got little
Oh,
slippers
I
on
was
his
supposed
feet.
to do a secret. So the secret is that key unlocks a crypto wallet that the mummies stole from a bunch of humans, and they have been laundering crypto to fund their cheese habit.
Oh my
Ew, I
god.
hated those guys.
oh my god.
I was like, how can I
Nice.
make them terrible? Crypto.
Bunch of
Yeah.
crypto bros.
They are.
They
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Fun NFTs of cheese.
Yeah. Also, I maybe had this image of we leave Thunder City. Thunder Mouse City? What is the name of the city?
Thunder City.
Thunder City. We leave Thunder City and go to Vegas, and then like Earl and Rick drunkenly get married in the Little White Chapel.
the drive-through one on your motorbike.
Yep. Yeah.
With a
Oh my
mouse
God.
Elvis impersonator.
hmm
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
And Earl will get a divorce certificate from a Pope impersonator at Vegas.
Yes.
Oh.
And like Meyer is the best man for both of us.
Yep.
I love it.
Pope impersonators are the new Elvis impersonators.
Mhm.
It's true.
Honestly, it's
You-
just the band Ghost, right? Like that's
You pay
that's
by the
the
foot
shtick.
of the hat.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. All right. Hey guys, I'm Sam. Sammy Scribbles everywhere. Indie Scribbles is my website where I review indie TTRPGs. You can find me next on Saturdays, the 10th, Sunday on Neon Lights Roleplay. I'm playing some Rite of Embers. I think Hoop's running that. I don't know. He's weird.
Oh,
He does things. I'll also
yes,
be
he does
back.
things to you emotionally that stick
Yeah,
with you for months afterwards.
Never. Hoop would never, ever.
I still think
Um,
about Tourmaline. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. You don't miss Archie. No. And then I'll be back with other emotional damage on Thursday with Delta Green. With Lonnie. My character's sanity is not 11. It's fine. She's fine. Anyways, that will be great. And then I'll be back on Neon Lights Roleplay with Lagrange 3 Incident as well.
Fun fact about Neon Lights: I met one of the people involved with it once.
Mhm.
I saw the D&D movie with them. So I had a
Aw.
mutual friend. Yeah. I highly doubt he remembers me.
That's dope.
Find out.
My fun fact to end the stream is that rats can make sounds like similar to laughter, but people can't hear it.
Mhm.
Only other rats can. Or mice.
I'm about to say, have we never heard Feta laugh?
No.
That was gonna be a really sad fact.
Okay, but I feel like you've never heard Beefcake laugh. And when he does, it's like a very awkward sound because he hasn't quite mastered that.
I laugh like a cat.
Mhm. So anytime
sounds
he
sinister.
laughs, yeah,
Do the
it just
chittering.
creeps you out.
The
Yeah.
little
That
chittering
weird
sound
clacking
they
they do when they're looking
Yeah.
out the window.
Yes. And this is my first time not running a game that turned into horror, so that was my goal. I
I'm glad.
somehow even made flabbergasted horror, and I'm like, I don't know how this happened. So, but yeah, Give. I only run horror games. I don't get it. So stick around because we are going to be rating someone. It was Dork Tales a little bit ago, and then Elsie yelled at Hoop to stop because we weren't done yet. So now we might be rating the same people, we might not. So if you guys could go ahead and give them your support and love after us, that would be great. But you should also check out Heavy Metal Thunder Mouse. Oh yeah, we're still reading Dork Tales.
Yeah.
Go with them. Join them. Good night, y'all.